Yo, what's up? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oh my god, long time I don't talk with you guys. How are you guys doing? First of all, I want to check if I'm streaming, if everything is good, because I'm not pretty sure about that. So let me search for my channel and YouTube. Hello, testing my voice. Can I listen myself? Yeah, I do. What's up, guys? We're gonna leave once again here, trying to make another live stream for you guys. For you guys that are watching of the Battle Cats, be welcome. Oh my god, I'm so happy recording this live stream, you know, making this live stream. First of all, I'm pretty sure a lot of people won't watch this stream, mainly because it's 7:34 a.m. in Brazil. In Europe, it's supposed to be around like 11 a.m. Not pretty sure, but probably not a lot of people are gonna watch it, but there is no problem. There is a long time I've been off in this channel, but it's mainly because I was in my trip in Japan. So in today's stream, I'm gonna check everything that is new in the BattleCats. I'm gonna tell you everything that happened in Japan. It was a life-changing trip that, bro, you know what, like, I'm so freaking happy and sad at the same time. I don't know if this is even possible, by the way, but bro, I'm so freaking happy because this trip happened, but I'm sad because it ended up, you know. But relax, things are gonna get better, I promise. But you're gonna play. So first of all, I'm gonna open my TheBattleCats. I already updated my game because there is a new update. And guys, I went to the country where the BattleCats were made. Yeah, Japan. Welcome back, comeback bonus. Yeah, bro, I received this comeback bonus every single time that I play that I play the BattleCats, mainly because I play for once, I stop playing, I play for once again like 2 months later, and that's it, bro. That's it. That's literally that. That's a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie with you guys, but I promise that things are gonna get better. Wait, where's the missions? There's no missions happening right here. Like, where's the tab? It was appearing here on this part of the screen. It doesn't show anymore. I don't know what happened, actually, bro. I don't know what happened, but no problem. I would like to see like cat slot right here, which I get 777 cat foods for free. There's nothing cat food free for me today. No. Demon Slayer. Wait, what? There's happening a banner of Demon Slayer here. The Magic Zeus, Ultra Souls, and even I do have a platinum ticket, but I'm not gonna use it yet, mainly because I'm gonna use it to see track in the future. So yeah, I'm not gonna use it because I don't think that's worth right now. I'm gonna wait for Natalie or like some subscriber help me how to see tracking the BattleCats. I'm gonna see track it, and I'm gonna try to get something even better. Guys, I'm trying to remember what I did the last time that I was playing the BattleCats, because the last time that I've played the BattleCats, I was trying to beat Zero LUZA. That is true, Zero LUZA. But I just remember I was not being able to defeat Zero LUZA because it was so freaking hard. I don't know what should I do to defeat it, by the way. You know, I don't remember the thing that I was using. It was this thing that I was using, but I don't remember. Like, I need to transform two different units. One of them actually were Doron, which I made it, but it was not enough, so I need to transform two more units, which I don't remember which it was. It was not Uriel, it was not yours, Dogimon. I don't think it was this one as well. I don't remember what unit should I transform to beat Zero LUZA, but Zero LUZA will be for in the future. I'm gonna try to beat it actually in the future, because now I don't think it's the right timing. It's been extremely hard, to be really honest with you guys. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to beat it right now. And what is my focus right now? Because I just remember the last string I was trying to beat it. I don't remember what else I did in the last string, you know, like Enigma stage are pretty essential because I need the green bee stones or the purple bee stones. I don't remember which color do I truly need actually. There is happening a lot of limited stages as well, collaborations with Demon Slayer, which is actually cool. I don't know if I'm gonna I can get a good reward right here, but I'm gonna try to beat it, to play it. Legend quests. What do I get right here, by the way? This is hard, right? I just remember I get actually random lineups, if I'm not sure, if I'm not right. I'm not sure actually. I'm not pretty sure about that, but I think so. Let me see what type of stages are happening right here. Growing cat fruit. Okay, I can try to play it, but I don't think that I need something coming from here. And sacred forest 48 sub-chapter of Uncanny Legends. I'm so close to reach 0 legends, but at the same time I'm so far because this last stage is pure evil, you know, like impossible to beat 0 LUZA. Bro, this is so strong, this is so broken, like it makes no sense. Seriously, bro, this is so freaking broken. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defeat it, to be honest with you guys. No problem. You know what I was thinking, guys? I just remember actually what I made in the last stream. Instead of only beating 0, trying to beat actually 0 LUZA, I just remember that I was trying to play Uncanny. No, I was trying to play Stars of Legends. This is Stars of Legends. What is the name of this first chapter? I forgot. Stars of Legends. Okay, that is right. I was trying. No, because I was doing it, but I was doing 2 crowns of Stars of Legends. I was trying to complete it. I don't know how long it will take actually if I want to complete all the 4 crowns of Stars of Legends. The biggest problem are the 4 crowns, if I'm not sure, because they are limited units, you know, that you can use. So yeah, it sucks. It's bad. It's not good. I already completed a few of them, 4 crowns. I don't even remember about that, being really honest with you, bro. I don't remember, but it's showing that I completed, so that what it doesn't matter in the end, you know, like, let's go. So yeah, Gamma Total, let me check, let me get everything that Gamma Total gave me. Let me turn up a little bit the volume of my game as well. Why not, you know, like, yeah, level 50, my Gamma Total level 50. There we go. I do have a robber cat right now. What the hell, bro? This mask that he's wearing. There's no events happening. The BattleCats. The BattleCats is dead, by the way. There's no events happening. There's nothing happening. Bro, at least in this Potatewi Tundra, I can get cat's eyes, uber rare cat's eyes for free. Just doing it without even events happening. This is kind of cool, but I don't know the probability to me get it, by the way. There is a leadership right here. What does mean, bro? What does mean? Half energy cost. Okay, I don't want to hit right now. I don't want to hit right now. Okay, no problem. Legend stage. Let me go to my missions. Let me claim everything that I have right here. Okay, that's awesome. Work capsule. I do have 15 rare tickets. I don't remember, bro. I was saving for what exactly? And where did I get this amount of rare tickets? Because I just remember the last time that I was playing the BattleCats, I spent all my rare tickets in Uber fast trying to get as much Uber as I could, and I did it, by the way. I got really good stuff, but I didn't use a single unit of that. So yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Okay, let me open the 7 cat capsules just to me get random stuff. I think I got most of them from the dupe items that I'm getting right here. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna trade for the ticket once again. Okay, I got one more rare cat ticket, so that's what does matter in the end. Okay, the rest I'm gonna use because it's free user rank, so why not? You know, like, I just remember the last time that I played it as well, I got a lot of user rank. I'm almost reaching 10,000 user rank. This is insane, dude. This is insane. Okay, guys, I don't remember what should I do in the BattleCats. Like, what is my goal right now? Get Cloud Dojo. There's no new stage right here, bro. There's no new events. What is going on with the BattleCats? Where are the new updates, you know? Ah! Oh my god, I almost showed my code. I forgot. Fortunately, now there's the tool that it hides your inquire code. But bro, oh my god, I almost showed. Okay, no problem. Let me go back. Legend stage. I want to go to legend stage. Bro, why is glitched? Like, why is it showing this background? I didn't get it. Guys, I don't know what should I do, being really honest with you, because they completed the most part of the advanced stage. There's this doll cats awake. I don't know, like, I don't know if this is good. Should I try to complete it? True cycle awakens, burst be back, growing cat fruit. Like, there is a lot of stages right here that I never played it before, but I don't think it's worth. Archive in the desert is pretty interesting because I think I can get some bee stones right here, which are good. So first of all, I'm gonna search on Google what type of enemies will appear right here. So give me 1 second. Burning Sands area 9, the battle cats wiki. Okay, awesome. Okay, aliens, red and black enemies. Okay, let me fix my team. This team is gonna work. Black dog, bro, like, it's the area 9, number 9, so I don't think it will be that easy. I think it won't be that easy. Manic Eraser, aliens, red, black. I do have Future Cat, which is useless in this battle. I'm gonna build my own scene, actually. I don't remember this King Jiro. Why I was using this unit, by the way? Tough against black and alien enemies. Oh, I think this is a good Michu, though. Yeah, I'ma keep it. Bullet Train, Ken, Slime Cat, Pizza, Izanagi. I wanted actually to find someone that is extremely good against aliens, but I think Izanagi will do pretty well against these enemies. So yeah, I'm simply gonna keep it. I think with this team I'm gonna be able to complete this stage. Yo, what's up, Sans? How are you doing, dude? Sans T3X. How are you, bro? I don't remember your nickname. You changed your name, by the way? Yo, bro, how are you doing? Yeah, bro, I'm back. Look who's back. Gantly once again, bro. Every single time that I make a stream right here in this channel is a comeback stream. Because, bro, I stream once each 3 months, you know? So, yeah, like, every single time is a comeback stream. Guys, I will return this time. But at least at this time, bro, it was not even my fault, you know? Like, I was traveling in Japan, so it was literally impossible to me make a stream of the BattleCats, you know? Like, I'm so sorry about that. And also, I want to talk with you guys about my trip in Japan, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. No. I'm gonna tell you everything about my trip in Japan, bro. I took so many pictures. I bought a new smartphone. You know, I bought a new phone, which is S26 Ultra from Samsung, bro. Seriously, one of the best phones. Actually, the best phone I ever had in my entire life. You know, like, actually, every single time that I buy a new phone is better than the last one that I had. You know, so yeah, like, but bro, this phone here. You guys can see it. I don't know, like, let me show on the screen. This phone, S26, bro, the camera of this phone here, it's absolutely insane, bro. It's absolutely insane. I love it, bro. This phone is so freaking good, guys. And I bought in Japan mainly because in Brazil it's extremely expensive, so freaking expensive. You guys have no idea how expensive this is in Brazil. This is in Brazil. Yeah, that is right. Actually, it cost, I mean, let me think in dollars. It's around like $2,000 in Brazil. In Japan, I spent around $1,500, you know? So basically, I saved $500 simply buying Japan instead of Brazil. And bro, I could even get a tax-free, which for you guys that don't know, but tourists have 10% of discount buying products in Japan. They give this offer, I don't know, like this special program for tourists, so you can spend more money in Japan, you know, like. And bro, like, you didn't have tax-free because the shops that were offering tax-free simply sold out of the new Samsungs that just released. And I've tried actually to buy it in the release date in Japan, but it was sold out in Big Camera. The shop's names are Big Camera, you know, the stores names that sell products with 10% X3, you know, they are called Big Camera. Whatever. I went to Japan, and I'm gonna be extremely honest with you, because I didn't even say to my subscribers that I was planning to go to Japan. And bro, I'm gonna be honest, Brazil and Japan are so far away. Like, one is in America, the other one is in Asia, you know. So basically, bro, for you guys that don't know, it's 30 hours flying, you know, like 30 hours in flights to travel to Brazil to Japan, you know. So like, there is a long time that is so freaking far, and the time zone difference is 12 hours. So basically now in Japan is 7:48 p.m. It's 12 hours difference from Brazil, you know. It's actually crazy. And I didn't even say so basically, if I'm gonna make a trip so big like that, I'm gonna plan myself for it, you know. Like, I'm gonna buy the airplane ticket 1 month ago, 2 months ago. There's even people that buy like 6 months ago to make a so huge trip like that. And guys, guess what? I bought the airplane ticket, the plane ticket, I bought 2 days before the trip. No, it was not even 2 days before. It was 1 day and a half. 1 day and a half before the trip to Japan. I never traveled abroad before. It was my first time going to Japan, and it was my first time actually traveling abroad. I never went out of Brazil, bro, and I was going to the other side of the world. The people don't speak English in Japan. What the hell I was doing about my life, bro? What the hell I was doing about my life? I was simply 22 years old, which, by the way, I turned 23 while I was traveling to Japan, which is crazy. I turned 23 in March 5th, you know. That's crazy, but whatever, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter right now. So basically, okay, the first part, it was I bought the plane ticket 1 day and a half before the flight. So like, I had no time to think and to overthink about anything. And bro, I'm gonna be honest, it was the best decision I ever made. You know why? Because I didn't pay an expensive ticket. It was 7,000 Brazilian reais, which is around like $1,500. It's a normal price from Brazil to Japan because it's really far. So of course the ticket won't be cheaper than that. It won't. So yeah, I just checked yesterday, you know, if I wanted to go to Japan again, and it is around like 9,000 Brazilian reais. So it's like 2,000 reais more expensive. So yeah, I paid an extremely good price. Whatever. Let me go back. I'm gonna tell everything that happened because a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened in this trip. Okay, so basically, I bought the plane tickets 1 day and a half before the trip. So when I did it, I had no time to overthink, which is extremely good, guys. For you guys that don't know, I'm extremely overthinker. So bro, if I put in my schedule something to do just 1 month later than the original date that I am, I just overthink so much, bro. I hate it so much. So bro, I tried it to not overthink. The price was good, you know, of my airplane ticket, the plane ticket. So I thought, why not? I'm gonna buy it. Screw it. Let's go. I just remember it was I just remember because at that day my clock, my sleep schedule was screwed up. I was waking up at 7 p.m. No, 6 p.m. I woke up at 6 p.m. at this day. I don't remember what happened, bro, but like for some reason, yeah, it was a Saturday. No, it was Sunday. It was a Sunday. I just remember. No, it was Saturday. It was Saturday or Sunday. The day that I bought the plane ticket. I think it was Sunday. Not pretty sure, but whatever. It doesn't even matter. So basically, I woke up at 6 p.m. And I don't remember why I thought that. I was planning traveling to Japan, but my plans were being in Dubai for 1 week, And gladfully I didn't make it. I'm gonna answer you why. I'm gonna explain you guys why I didn't make it. It was supposed to be stay 1 week in Dubai, 1 week in Japan, and 2 weeks in China. You know, this was my plan, trips plan. But I decided, no, I'm not gonna make it because there's a lot of stuff to do. This is my first international trip, so I'm simply going to Japan. I'm going to Japan and I will be back. 2 weeks. 2 weeks in Japan and then we will return. This was February 16, okay? February 16 was the day that I bought my plane ticket. Perfect. Everything doing good. Okay, I love it. Okay, so basically, I woke up at this Sunday, 6 p.m. with my sleep schedule extremely screwed up. For some reason, was waking up at 6 p.m. It was starting to get night. And I don't remember, bro. I was planning, as I said, the trips abroad, but I don't remember why that day I said, okay, screw it up. It's today. I'm gonna buy the plane ticket and let's go. Bro, I was shaking. I opened the Qatar Airways website, you know, like I started to put my informations for the flight, and I finally reached the moment that I got a QR code to make the payment. You know, like the moment that that I should to put my credit card to make the payment. So I did it. I said, okay, bro, you know what? I'm gonna make this payment because there is no freaking way to me go back and like say, okay, now I'm not going to Japan anymore. Like, I just paid. And okay, in 1 day and a half, I was going to Japan. I said, okay, now I need to make my luggage. I need to go to Rio Claro, which is my hometown. You know, it's around 1 hour in a car from the city that I'm living right now. It's 1 hour around, but because I needed to say goodbye to my mom, you know. And bro, that is actually crazy because I went to my hometown. I said to my mom, I'm going to Japan. She said, what? Like, she got so, like, she didn't understand. She thought I was joking. But I said, no, mom, I'm going to Japan. What's up, White Beast? How is it going, bro? It's been a long time since I've been seeing you stream, bro. Hello. Yeah, bro. There's a long time that I didn't stream, by the way. I'm talking actually about my Japan trip. You know, like, I just begun. So, yeah. But whatever. I went to my hometown. It was around, like, midnight. I went to my hometown midnight to say goodbye to my mom. Because the next day, I was going to Japan. I was going to take my bus actually to go to the airport. Because, come on with me, February 16. My flight was, no, February 15 actually. No, yeah. Oh, I don't remember the exact day that it was my trip. But whatever. I bought my plane ticket 2 days before the trip. So basically, what's up, Shropey? Shropey84 353. How is it? Shropey? Is that right? I don't know. It's pronouncing her name. But whatever. So I went at my hometown midnight to say goodbye to my mom, and she was not even trusting what I was saying. I said goodbye. I started to talk a little bit with her about my trip, that everything was going to be fine, that I said 12 hours time zone difference. So yeah, I'm sorry, mom, I won't be able to answer real quick because it will be night in Japan. And bro, she was so like, what the hell this kid is doing, you know, like, yeah, whatever. I went back to my city here in Campinas, the place that I live. You know, I live alone, for you guys that don't know. I went back to Campinas at 3 a.m. in my motorcycle. I put it, I know that it's wrong, okay? But I put it, phone, not phone. Oh, what is that? No, it's not headset, you know, like, I put it my earbuds in my ears. I started to listen to music, and I took my motorcycle and I went back to Campinas, you know. Bro, sweeter weather in the roads. All I am is a man. I won the world. I started to listen all the musics. all the musics that made me dream about this moment, you know, that I was going abroad from Brazil. Everything. I came back 3 a.m. listen to Sweeter Weather in an empty road, you know, just me and God in an empty road, so dark, going back to Campinas to get prepared to my trip. I came back to Campinas, I made my luggage, you know, and I just remember the morning. It was morning already, around like 5 a.m. when I made all my luggage and everything. I started to talk, to have a conversation with Gemini, you know, like the Google Assistant. I started to talk with Gemini, like trying to... I was overthinking already. Like, imagine if something goes... It doesn't go well, you know? Like, imagine if something goes wrong and I'm not able to like... to go out of Brazil, you know. I'm not gonna be able to reach Japan. So yeah, like I was concerning, so many thoughts in my mind. So I was talking to Gemini. I just remember that day I went to sleep around like 8 a.m. Yeah, I was going to sleep 8 a.m. and I say in my flight it was 5. No, my flight was 5 a.m. It was late night in Brazil. In the next day, but I needed go to São Paulo. So it was 8 a.m. I needed go to the bus station in Campinas at around 7 p.m. Yeah, my flight was actually 5 a.m. in the next day. So I needed to wake up around like 7 p.m. just to make sure that I was not going to miss my flight. And I did it. I woke up around like 5 p.m. Everything was good. I took my luggage and let's freaking go to Japan. I went to Campinas to São Paulo. São Paulo, I stayed in the airport around like 8 hours waiting for the plane because I wanted to make sure that I was not going to miss this plane. So, bro, I said, okay, bro, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna miss this plane. So I went like 8 hours earlier than the right schedule, the right time to that the plane goes to Qatar, because my connection was in Qatar. So basically the trip, it was Guarulhos, São Paulo to Qatar, and Qatar to Narita. Narita is the airport of Japan. Perfect. I stayed 8 hours waiting the airport. 5 a.m. I joined the plane. And let's freaking go start my trip. How often do you stream? Bro, really rarely. I don't stream actually, bro. Really rarely. But I intend go back and streaming more often in the future, you know, like in the next days. I hope so. I'm not pretty sure, but yeah, like I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know. But whatever. So, bro, when I entered, is that right, this word? When I entered in the plane, I said, oh my god, this is real. There's no freaking way. I'm truly going to Japan. And my trip just began, you know? Bro, I just remember 30 hours flight. Of course, 14 hours actually. It was 14 hours the first flight. After this, 2 hours waiting in the Qatar airport. And after that, more 15 hours to Japan. Bro, I just remember. It was feeling that I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2026. Not kidding, guys. It was a loop. Like, bro, imagine one day inside a plane. It feels that I was never reaching my final destination, bro. Like, I was going out of an airplane. I was joining in other airplane, and I was saying, oh my god, this will never end, bro. This is a loop. Crazy. So crazy. So yeah, after this, okay, I arrived to Qatar after 14 hours inside an airplane, which was crazy. For you guys that don't know, I was a little bit afraid of planes. I just remember the first flight, I was so scared. I was so afraid of, oh my god, imagine if I die right now, you know, like imagine this this airplane just falls down, you know, like, oh my god, there's no way my Japan's dream we're never gonna be realized, you know, like we're never gonna happen. Actually, it's not gonna ever happen because I'm gonna die before we reach Japan. So yeah, oh my god, I was so, bro, I was overthinking inside the plane. Imagine if this happened, you know, like imagine if it's my time. Each noise that the plane made, I was feeling, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, whatever. I reached Qatar after 14 hours. I was tired. I'm not gonna lie. I was tired to go to the gate of my Japan flight. Bro, when I went to Japan's gate, I started to hype again my trip. You know, all my tiredness, is that right? What? Yeah, I don't know if that's right, this word, but like I was feeling so tired. But when I reached the Japan's gate of the airport, you know, the place that I was waiting to take my flight to Japan, when I reached it and I saw the people, the Japanese people, bro, so many Japanese. I never saw that in my entire life, you know, so many Japanese people. And bro, they're so cute, bro. I love the Japanese people, bro. They're so cute, for real. Oh my god, when I saw all of them, I said, there we go, I'm going. I even found a famous Brazilian YouTuber on the airport. He has like 3 million subscribers in Brazil. He's a extremely famous YouTuber in Brazil. I took a picture with him in Qatar, and he was going to Japan as well, but he was going to stay in Hiroshima. And I didn't go to Hiroshima, but whatever. I'm gonna talk about my whole trip later. Wait, we're just at the beginning. So basically, when I saw all these Japanese people, I said, oh my god, there's no way I'm truly going to Japan, bro. On my airplane, my seat was close to the window. Two Japanese girls was seated closer to me. They were so cute, bro. Like I was playing Sudoku and she was helping me how to play Sudoku. Like it was so cool, bro. Cute, bro, not gonna lie. After this, I arrived in Japan. Awesome. After 14 hours of a loop, I reached Japan, and I just remembered the first hour when I just remember the exact time that I went out of the airport, and I felt, oh my god, it was so cold, guys, because in Brazil, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Brazil, it's so freaking hot. So freaking hot, you know, like the average temperature right here is around like 20 to 30 Celsius degree. In Japan, it was around like 2 to 10 Celsius degree, you know. So like there's a big difference. I just remember when I went out of the airport, it was so a cold wind, and I was in Narita Airport. And for you guys that don't know, Narita Airport was really far, not really far, but it's far from Tokyo. I got my Google Maps and I said, okay, now I need to find my hotel. Perfect. I put in the Google Maps. I was thinking to go walking, you know, like to see the city. I go walking with my luggage. My luggage was not heavy, so it doesn't even matter. Now let's freaking go. And I saw on the Google Maps it was 13 hours walking if I wanted to reach my reach my hotel walking. So I said, okay, no freaking way to me go to my hotel walking, right? I thought taxi's a good idea. No, taxi is definitely not a good idea, you know, like, and I'm gonna even talk later, but taxi in Japan, what the hell? Expensive, so expensive, guys. What is going on, bro? A taxi in Japan is so expensive, bro. What the hell? I'm gonna talk about this story later, because this happened when I took a taxi in Japan. When I ordered, that's right, I don't know how to say, like, I took a taxi, I think that's right. When I took a taxi in Japan, it was in the mid of my trip, so I'm gonna talk about it later. But bro, oh my god, so expensive a taxi in Japan. Whatever. So I went from Subway. Why not? Subway is the best choice, right, to go to my hotel. 1 hour Subway. Oh my god, amazing Subway. Like, quiet people. So freaking silence on the subway, on the train, you know, like you hear nobody talking, nobody like on the phone watching a video like, what's up guys, bro, so quiet. It was so good. The train so organized, the people are so kind, you know, like, oh my god, so respectful. The people, they are not gonna invade your space, bro. Awesome. Okay, but we're gonna talk about it later. Whatever. 1 hour later, I arrived at my hotel. I don't know where it was, you know, because it had like 3 similar hotels like that in the same area. And I said, oh my god, where I go? It took a long time to truly find my hotel. What's up, Mr. T? What's up, bro? It took a long time to find my hotel. Took a long time. No problem. I made my reservation. I made my book. Actually, I found a Brazilian girl working in the hotel, which is actually crazy, bro. I found a Brazilian girl working in the hotel, bro, because the Japanese guy on the reception asked me, where are you from? I said Brazil, and the girl heard it, and she came to me and said, oh, you're from Brazil. I'm from Brazil too. Oh, that's awesome. You live here? There's no way. Your Japanese is so good. Yeah, and that's it. What's up, Ken? Oh my god, Pedro. Hi, what's up, bro? So yeah, I went to Japan. Bro, when I arrived in Japan, it was 11 p.m. So it was kind of late. Like, I couldn't be able to enjoy really well Japan at that day, you know, the first day that I arrived. It was 11 p.m., but it doesn't even matter because I took a shower, I put my clothes on, and I said, okay, let's explore Tokyo at 11 p.m. Like, Tokyo is not like Brazil, which if you go for a walk at 11 a.m., you're gonna get robbed or like kidnapped or something else. No, Tokyo is safe. So I think I'm safe if I go for a walk-in at 11 p.m. in Tokyo. I went for a walk-in. First time in my life, I went to a 7-Eleven. Do you guys know 7-Eleven? The famous store, famous shop, that's right, in Japan, bro. Like convenience store, actually. Convenience store. The famous convenience store in Japan. It was amazing. I didn't know. I had no idea how to pay. Like, I had no idea how it works. You know, like, I had 40,000 yens, but I was shy, bro. Like, I didn't know how it works, but it was so cool seeing all the Japanese products for the first time. It was so different. And okay, I just went to a 7-Eleven. I was walking on the streets for 30 minutes, and then I went back to the hotel, go to sleep, because I was not even feeling tired because I was excited for of Japan. But I said, okay, midnight. It was a Monday or Tuesday, so nothing a lot to do here, I think. So yeah, that's it. This was my first day. I woke up the next day, bro. It was amazing. I don't remember really well now, like the second, third, fourth, and fifth day. I don't remember truly extremely well about everything that happened. It was good, but it was not that good. I feel that the first days of my trip were good because I would discover everything new, but it didn't happen anything special. The special things happened in the middle plus ending of my trip. Okay, so I'm gonna skip a little bit of my things. So my plan, it was 1 day in Tokyo, 1 day in Osaka. This was my plan. I was going to stay just 2 weeks in Japan. I was going back in March 2nd. So okay, just 2 weeks. So yeah, 1 week in Tokyo, 1 week in Osaka. I wanted to experience snow in my life because I never experienced snow before. Snow, you know, like in Brazil it doesn't snow, you know, it's impossible. No snow in Brazil. And I saw that in Japan there was a specific area called Gala Yuzawa Niigata that it rains, it snows actually, and they wanted to see snow, but the weather was not helping, you know, like it was having a lot of sunny days. So yeah, that I was not really optimism, you know, like I was not feeling that I was going to see snow, whatever. Okay, perfect. First day in Tokyo, Shibuya, Shinjuku, everything extremely good. Nothing extremely big happened. I just remember that I met a girl in Japan in a store that was going to buy my shoes. She was so nice with me. And bro, I had a rule in the trip, which it was, if I find a nice person, I will ask for for its Instagram, because bro, I don't want to lose this person, you know, like I want to talk, I want to keep talking with this person, you know, like, so I said, and I did it. When I found this girl from the story, she was so nice, she's so cool. I asked for her Instagram, everything went well. Okay, she said, oh, you should go to Osaka and eat takoyaki. By the way, I'm gonna talk later about this, but there's a so nice food in Japan as well. Whatever. By the way, I'm gonna Legend chapter 48 now. I'm stuck on the AP Lord's Revenge. Oh, almost closer. You're so close to me, actually. I'm 48 as well. Isn't it like really early in Brazil? Yeah, it is. It's 8 a.m. in Brazil, but my sleep schedule, that's awesome. I'm waking up around like 5 a.m. actually every single day after I went back from Japan. And I went back from Japan 3 days ago. Wait, Pedro, there's something wrong. You didn't say you were just going to stay 2 weeks in Japan. How you just returned 3 days ago? I'm gonna talk about this later. Wait a second. Okay, so the first week I went to Osaka, and I think that's when the trip really began, you know. Oh, I went to Yokohama and Kamakura as well in Japan, which are awesome places, you know, really good places before I go to Osaka. Okay, so now it begins, it truly begins my trip when I went to Osaka in my second week in Japan. Okay, it began my trip, bro. On the Shinkansen is like a bullet train, but in Japan, super fast, that can travel you to other cities, really far cities actually from Japan. I took a Shinkansen, and bro, in the middle of my way, I sat closer to an American, so it was so cool. We were talking the whole trip, you know, talking about life, talking about everything, the whole trip. It was amazing. It was so nice. He was the same age as me, bro. How that is even possible, bro? The same guy, the guy was 22 years old, same as me, traveling Japan alone. He works in an airport. He's an American. Oh, what the hell? Limited units, crazy. No, okay, I'm not gonna play. If they're limited units, I'm not gonna play it. I'm sorry. I just want to talk about my trip, you know, like the BattleCats is just a second plan thing right here that are passing by. Whatever. I met this American guy. He's extremely nice, and in the middle of my trip, a woman seated by my side on the bullet train as well. And bro, she was so nice, because at the beginning she said, do you want to change the city with me? I said, no, it's okay. I don't want to change the city with you. It's okay, like everything fine. And she was a Japanese, but she didn't speak English, so she was with her phone and she was translating everything. So she was writing down Japanese and she was translating to English, so I can understand, because she didn't speak English really well, you know, like the most part of the Japanese don't speak English really well. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to communicate with Japanese, but whatever, it doesn't even matter. Well, great sleep schedule, you should be proud of that. Yeah, bro, it was extremely unintentionally, you know, like my sleep schedule. And by the way, I don't have jet lags, you know, for some reason I don't have jet lags, same as other people does, you know, like I don't. When I went to Japan, my sleep schedule was amazing, you know. I was waking up at 10 a.m. Okay, I was not waking up extremely early in Japan, because it feels that during the mornings there's not a lot of stuff to do, so I was preferring to waking up a little bit late. 10 a.m. is late, right? For you guys. For me, it's not late, but for you guys, I suppose it is. Traveling, I prefer to wake up a little bit late, because I can enjoy the whole day and I can go to sleep like 1, 2 a.m. and I can enjoy really well. Whatever. So this Japanese girl sat by my side. She just started to talk with me. Oh, do you want to change the seat? No, it's okay. I don't want to change the seat. It's okay. For me, it's awesome right here. And she said, do you have a lunch? Because the trip was around like 2 hours and a half. So it was a not short time, not big time, because I was used to 14 hours flight, so 2 hours and a half of traveling, it was okay, you know, like no big deal for me. And she said, do you have a lunch? Do you have something to eat? I said, no, I don't. So she got her bag and she gave me a lunch. And bro, like, I know it can look a little bit dangerous. Like, I didn't even tell this story for my mom because she was going to say, no, did you eat it? Like, it could be poisoned, you know? You can have drugs on the food, bro. Don't do that. Don't eat, like, strangers' food. Don't do it. My mom ever taught me that. But bro, she was so kind. She was a Japanese girl. I said nothing can happen. I ate it. It was so cool. It was a sweet bread. It was so cool, good, and awesome. And bro, I thought it was so cute. Like, bro, she was caring about me. She gave me, you know, a little bit food because I was hungry. And oh my god, it was awesome. And I just remember when we arrived at the station, she helped me go to my hotel. And she gave up about everything she was doing and just helped me go to my hotel. So bro, Japanese people are so nice. He was the second person that I've met in this trip that it was amazing with me, you know, like so freaking amazing. Okay, so basically I arrived Osaka. My first day in Osaka, I'm gonna be extremely honest with you guys, I didn't like it. I didn't like Osaka really much, you know, as I did with Tokyo. Like, Osaka is extremely different than Tokyo, but I prefer Tokyo because it feels that Tokyo, the people were a little bit more polite. The tourists were like, I don't know, like the atmosphere, the vibe. I felt that Osaka is not that good as Tokyo. So I stayed my first day in Osaka. I didn't like, but I was going to stay in Osaka 5 more days because it was my hotel. My hotel there, I booked my hotel for 6 days in Osaka, the whole week actually. And after that, I was going back to Narita to go back to Brazil, you know. So I had just 1 more week in Japan. Perfect. So yeah, I needed to stay in Osaka, but closer to Osaka, there's Kyoto. Yeah, fun fact, I used to mix up the words of Kyoto and Tokyo. Ah, that's true. No, we're gonna talk about Kyoto right now, bro. Closer to Osaka, there's Kyoto. It's in another city, and I said, okay, let me go to Kyoto. It's around 1 hour of train going to Kyoto. You are gonna spend around like 1,000 yen, which is around like $5. To go to Kyoto, but it's 1 hour, but whatever. But I needed to stay in Osaka because my hotel was booked there for more 5 days, so I needed to stay in Osaka. Whatever. I went to Kyoto, and the first time that I went to Kyoto, the first day, at the first glance, like in the first hour, I said, oh my god, this is my place. Kyoto was even better than Tokyo. Tokyo is insane. Tokyo was the best place I've been in my entire life, but Kyoto was even better than Tokyo. I went to Kyoto and I said, okay, this is my place. Oh my god, I love it so much. I don't know, like the vibe, the place, the everything was so amazing. Kyoto. Have you done the brutal Chernobyl stage? I didn't. I don't even know what stage is that, but I'm gonna try to search it for you later. Okay, so I went to Kyoto. 1 hour in Kyoto already I fell in love with Kyoto. It was so amazing. And I don't remember really well if in that day I already went to a nightclub, guys. But I got addicted to nightclubs in Japan. Okay, the first week in Japan, I didn't go to a nightclub. But the second week, I got addicted to nightclubs. I don't know what happened, but I simply got so freaking addicted with nightclubs in Japan. And in Kyoto, there's a specific nightclub called Kitsune Kyoto. Bro, this place was amazing. I went it for the first time. I don't remember if it was that day, but it was a Friday. I went to that place, and it was so amazing. I met so many different people that I didn't meet in the first week, because like it feels that when you're doing your solo trip in normal place, tourist place, you won't make a lot of friends. I made just 2 friends in the first week before go to Kyoto. I just made 2 friends. So yeah, not that much, right? Not that much. But when I went to Kitsune Kyoto, I made a Japanese friend in the first hour that I was there in the Kitsune Kyoto. After this, in the same day, I made so many Japanese friends. They were not truly friends, you know, but like they were so cool and they hang out with me and they were so kind and they're, oh, come on, hang out with us. It's okay. It's okay. And bro, the first night in Kyoto was so amazing that I said, okay, I'm gonna come here every single day and it doesn't even matter. We'll go back to Osaka, simply go to sleep, and that's it. And bro, I just remember because train stations doesn't work in Japan, midnight to 5 a.m. So basically, when I was going to Kyoto, I was needing to stay in Kyoto till 5 a.m. actually, waiting till the train station opens so I can go back to Osaka to my hotel and go to sleep. So yeah, like every day. And after that, the first day in Kyoto, I went to Kyoto every single day and I was going back to my hotel at 5 a.m. Going to nightclub every day and enjoying Kyoto as much as I could. During the day, I was going to temples, I was going to stores because there are so many amazing stores in Japan, so many amazing places to visit. And at night, I was going to Kitsune Kyoto, you know, like the nightclub. So yeah, I did it till the last day of my trip, till the end, which I was completing 2 weeks. You know, I made Denmark friends, I made German friends. It was amazing. Okay, so it was the end. 2 weeks in Japan. I spent all days in Kyoto enjoying nightclubs, stores, making a lot of friends. It was finally March 2nd, the day that I should go back to Brazil. I just remember the last day I didn't even sleep. My flight, it was scheduled to 5 p.m. Okay, and I just remember I didn't even sleep the last night of that day because I said, bro, I need to enjoy as much as I can because I want to be back to Japan that soon. So I need to enjoy it, and that's what I did. I didn't even sleep at night. And I just remember that day I woke up around like, in the past day I woke up around like 12 p.m. And I went to Kyoto. I just remember that I took all my luggage. I locked into a coin locker in Kyoto and they stayed there. And I went to a nightclub at 7 a.m. I took my things from my coin locker. I took a Shinkansen, which is the bullet train, as I said. I went to the airport, which was like 4 hours away. So I was really far from the airport in the last day, but I arrived in the airport early. It was around like 11 a.m. I arrived at the airport and my flight, it was like 5 p.m. So I had a lot of time. I ate a ramen to say goodbye to Japan. It was crazy. It was so sad. And in the same day, I was so freaking sleepy because I didn't even sleep last night. So it was 1 p.m. I said, bro, there's a capsule hotel here on the airport. You know what? I'm gonna take like 2 hours. I'm going to this capsule hotel. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna sleep at least for 1 hour just to rest a bit, which it doesn't work with me. It doesn't work me sleep 1 hour. Like, it doesn't change anything. And I went to this capsule hotel. I paid 2,000 yen, which is around like $15. Yeah, for 2 hours in the capsule hotel. I took a shower. I slept. I fell asleep actually for 1 hour. And after this, I went back to the airport to take my flight. But there is the plot twist. Now the trip starts to get good. You know, begins to get good. Now the things are gonna get good. You know why, guys? Now the things are gonna start to get good. In the end of the trip. Why? I said that I went to the capsule hotel, right? And I said that my flight was scheduled to go back to Brazil in March 2nd, right? Okay, everything right. Do you guys still remember what happened that date? You know, March 2nd. Do you guys remember what happened? What was happening in the world in March 2nd? Do you guys remember something that was happening in the world at that date? I mean, 18 days ago. 18 days ago. Do you guys remember what was happening? Exactly what you were thinking. Trump decided to attack Iran. Whoa! That's amazing! Congratulations, Trump. Congratulations, Trump. So Trump decided to attack Iran. Iran retaliated. Retaliated? Is that right? Like, Iran made the same move. So Iran attacked Qatar and Dubai. And guess where's my connection to go back to Brazil? Exactly, Qatar. So Iran was attacking Qatar, and my connection was in Qatar to go back to Brazil, which means that my flight got canceled. Oh my god, I won't return to Brazil. I'm gonna stay in Japan. What? Bro, I just remember that day. I was on the airport. I figured out that my plane got canceled. I was talking with the girl, the Japanese girl from Qatar Airways. Her English was not that good, but she was so nice with me. She tried to help as much as she could. I spent like 3-4 hours trying to solve the problem, trying to find a new flight. But the biggest problem is, guys, the cheapest connection me go back to Brazil in like 2 to 3 days after this happening was my connection. It was supposed to be in Los Angeles, US, you know. But US, I have no visa, and I need a visa if I want to go to US, even if there's a connection. So I had no visa to US. So how I was going to go back to Brazil if all the planes tickets were so expensive, because everyone was trying to go back to their countries, but Qatar was not working, so Qatar was not a good choice. Like, the people were trying to go to Europe, and from Europe to their country, or like somewhere else, Australia, Mexico, but were so expensive. It was so expensive, the tickets. So I said, oh my god, this is March 2nd. The Qatar Airways won't pay a new plane ticket for me. They didn't pay because they said, oh, it's happening a war, it's not our fault, you know. So I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it, you know. Like, what the hell, bro? Okay, fortunately I had my savings, you know, so I could go do something about it. And I just figured out that my flight got canceled. I was going to stay in Japan more days. I thought I was just going to stay just like 3 more days or 4 more days, because I was trying to find a new connection to go back to Brazil. It was March 2nd, and when I finally found a ticket, a good connection, Canada, Narita to Canada, Canada to Brazil. Awesome. Canada needs visa as well. I bought the ticket, but I didn't know that Canada needed visas. Brazilian needed visas in Canada. I said, oh my god, there's no way. I bought the ticket, I canceled, I lost like around $200 canceling this, so I lost more money. Qatar Airways at least gave me a refund, okay, from the flight that I did, you know. So basically, and bro, I just remember, I went out of the reception, is that right? Like the place that I was talking with the girl from Qatar Airways. I went out of it, and I put my hand on my like, I was trying to find my wallet, because it had a lot of money in my wallet, and it had my documents, it had everything in my wallet, but I lost my wallet. Like, I was trying to find it, but I was not finding. I went back to the place that I was talking with girl from Qatar Airways, and they said, wait, I lost my wallet here? Like, there's with you guys my wallet? And she said, no, your wallet is not here. I said, oh my god. Bro, I started to panic. No even capping. What's up, No Scope Plays? What's up, bro? Bro, basically what just happened, my flight got canceled. I don't know what should I do. I don't know when I'm going to go back to Brazil. Like, I was panicking, and Worse than this, I lost my wallet in Japan with all my documents. Bro, like, it was the terrible stuff. It had my credit card. You know what? It had everything inside my wallet. I said, where the hell is my wallet? So I started to remake the whole path that I've made to find my wallet. So I went to the place, to the reception actually of the Qatar Airways. I asked, oh, my wallet is here? They said, no, your wallet is not here. So I said, okay, what it was the place that I went before coming here? And I thought, hotel capsule. Yeah, that's true. I went to the hotel capsule because I was sleeping there for 1 hour and I took a shower. So probably my wallet is where? Where's my wallet? Probably my wallet is in the bathroom because I took a shower, or in the room because I slept. I fell asleep there, so it can be it can be there. I went back. I was like 30 minutes struggling trying to find this hotel capsule because it's so freaking big. The Narita airport, so like, oh my god, the Narita airport is so freaking big. I was not even being able to find it, but I did it. I went back. I went to the reception. I asked the Japanese guy, bro, there's my wallet. I lost my wallet. Do you find a wallet right here? And he didn't understand because he was a Japanese. He didn't speak English. So I took my phone and I used the translator. Wallet. And he gave me. Like, it was there. I opened my wallet. Everything was inside my wallet. Guys, I had over $200 in my wallet. In yens, you know. It was there. All my documents. It was inside the wallet. Oh my god, I said, oh my god, thank you so much, bro. You just saved my life, bro. I was panicking so freaking much because I had my flight canceled and I even lost my wallet. So I was so freaking screwed up. I just remember, guys, that day. I just remember after I got my wallet, I went out of the hotel capsule. What's up, the Jax? How was the guy, bro? I went out of the hotel capsule. I sit down in a place that had nobody. And bro, I truly started crying. You know, like, I never cries. It's so freaking hard to me to cry in real life. But I just remember that day I started crying because, bro, I was panicking. I didn't know what should I do. I didn't know when I was going back to Brazil. And bro, I'm gonna say something. It was the best thing it happened in my life. Because think something. Imagine if I go back to Brazil without my wallet. Like, imagine the flight didn't get canceled and I go back to Brazil without my wallet. Oh my god, it was going to be insane. It was going to be insane, bro. Like, I don't know. My wallet was going to stay in Japan because, like, if I was doing the check-in, you know, of my flight. But she said, no, flight canceled. No chance to make check-ins. Sorry. That's it. You need to rebook your flight with actually, she said to me that it should wait, you know. So yeah, she said no chance. Okay, so imagine I go back to Brazil without my wallet. But I just remember I started crying because I didn't know what should I do. I had no other tickets. The tickets were so expensive. I had no idea how I was going back to Brazil. So I said, you know what, I don't care. After me crying a lot, I said, bro, I don't care. Let's just enjoy Japan as much as I can. You know, I don't know when I'm going to return. I don't know. I have no idea. Just let's enjoy Japan as much as I can. Because I just remember earlier in that day, I said, oh, bro, I want to stay more in Japan. I don't want to go back to Brazil. So I said, okay, this is an opportunity to enjoy more Japan. So I went back to Tokyo. I was so tired because I had so many luggage. And bro, that's crazy. The train station in Japan, it's so crowded, guys. You guys have no idea how crowded it is. The train station in Japan is so crowded. Mainly Shibuya and Shinjuku. It's so crowded. And bro, it was crazy, you know, because I was so tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I slept actually 1 hour in the day. I found my hotel. I slept there. Shinjuku, the best place ever. And I said, I don't know when I'm going to return to Brazil. Let's freaking go. Let's stay here. At least I'm going to be able to buy the Samsung S26 if I stay till March 12, because it was the release date of the Samsung S26. So I said, okay, let's freaking go. Let's do it. And bro, can I say something? Having my flight canceled was the best thing that could happen in my life. And I'm going to explain you guys why. After me having this flight canceled, 2 days later, I went to Galauzawa, Niigata, because the weather was starting to get colder. Cooler. It's cooler, not colder, I guess. Not pretty sure. It was starting to get cooler or colder. I don't know the right word in English. And I said, okay, finally I'm gonna be able to see snow, to experience snow actually for the first time in my life. So there we go. I did it. I went to Galauzawa. I experienced snow for the first time in my life. And bro, it was like, I don't know. I know for you guys that live in like cold countries, for you guys that it's probably normal, you know, like you guys experience snow every day probably, and you guys don't even care. It's like raining for you guys, right? But for me, Brazilian that never experienced snow before, it was such a unique experience, bro. It was so good, you know, like I took so many pictures. I posted some of them on my Instagram. It was good. After this, as I said, I was addicted to nightclubs, so I was going, bro. It doesn't even matter what weekday it was. I was going to nightclubs every single freaking day. I need a crowd controller here, bro. I have no crowd controller good units right here. Only Slime Cat. Whatever. I got addicted. It doesn't even matter what weekday it was. I was going to nightclub every single day. I was enjoying, because in the nightclubs I was being able to make a lot of friends, bro. Nightclubs are so easy to make friends. And my birthday, it was March 5th. And I started playing poker in Japan as well. I went to a poker house because I was curious about. I used to play poker in Brazil. So I said, okay, why not play poker in Japan too? You know, like experience. Why not? Oh, I forgot to say something. In Japan, I had my first experience with spa as well. You know, relaxation houses, you know, like massage. You know, massage, guys? Not happy ending, okay? I'm not talking about happy ending. Come on. I'm talking about massage. I never had a massage in my entire life. But yeah, it was something that I was curious about. And bro, for the first time in Japan, I tried massage. And I just wanted to experience, bro. That's what I was curious about. But I'm gonna be extremely honest with you guys that I think massage is overrated. At least for the price. I paid so freaking expensive. I paid around $100 for a 90-minute massage, and like it was good. But bro, $100, 1 hour and a half massage, it was not worth, in my opinion. I think it's overrated, mainly like in Japan. In Brazil it's cheaper, so, and it can be better. Like it depends on the technique they use, of course, but I think massage are overrated, in my opinion. Not happy ending, okay guys, don't get me wrong. Fun fact, Malaysia is one of the very few countries that don't have any of the 4 seasons. Yeah, it's the... I know about it. I studied about it in my high school. That's awesome, actually. That's crazy. I don't know if this is good or bad, actually. It depends. Whatever. So... yeah, so I experienced snow. I was going to poker clubs, and in my birthday day in Japan, I went to a poker tournament, and I won a tournament poker in Japan in my birthday's day. In my birthday, I won a poker tournament in Japan. What the hell? That is something that I will never forget my entire life, bro. I won a tournament in Japan in my birthday. In Japan. I already won a tournament in Brazil as well, which I got around like $5,000 in Brazil. Poker. Guys, I'm a bit honest with you. I love poker. And poker, I don't truly think that poker is gambling, mainly because it is. But it's a good gambling, mainly because it's a game that makes you think, you know. So basically poker teaches you about probability and IV, which is I don't remember the translation of IV. It's a value. E is what? Bro, poker teaches about something that is, bro, sometimes you won't have the better hands you wanted, but you can win anyways, you know. Just the like the poker teaches actually about something about sometimes you're not gonna have the better hands as you could, and what poker teaches you is lose as minimum as you can with the bad hands, and earn as much as you can with the good hands. And this is not about poker, this is about life, guys. Imagine how many opportunities do we lose, good opportunities that we lose just because we're dumb, you know, like, and we didn't recognize there's a good opportunity in your front, you know. So like that's crazy. Give me a second, I'm gonna bring Courier Cat right here because I need a good crowd controller, and let's keep grinding Stars of Legends. So yeah, other stuff. So I won a poker tournament in Japan. I do even have a picture, bro. I bought so many clothes as well because I was needing. One of them is this one that I'm wearing right now. That, bro, like, oh, metal stage. Okay, I do have on my phone. Let me show you guys. I want to show you guys my oh, bro, come on. What is the probability? I won a poker tournament, but there's even better stuff coming up. Relax, this was just the 3rd week in Japan, bro. That's what I said. I think having my flight canceled was one of the best stuffs happened in my entire life. I'm not even capping with you guys, bro. It was so freaking good having my flight canceled. It was so good. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to find the picture that I took when I won the tournament, the poker tournament. On this device, I took a... There's on Twitter as well, on X, you know. Oh my god, this thing is really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win it. Screenshots. Wait, didn't take screenshots of it? The hell? Maybe I can find... March 5th. Let me see if I find... I found it! I found it! Let me show you guys. Let me... wait. Oh my god. Okay. Let me show you guys my WhatsApp. I sent to my WhatsApp this picture. Oh, you have been logged out. Oh, damn. Wait, I'm gonna upload on my Google Drive then. Google Drive. Actually, no. Instagram. I'm winning. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Message. You're done. Okay, well done. Well done. Okay, Instagram. Let me show you guys. Message. Oh my god, it's so small. I can't see anything. I'm gonna search on the X. Whatever. I think it doesn't even matter that much actually, this picture. So I don't know why I'm caring about it a lot about it. Whatever. I won a tournament, a poker tournament in my birthday. After this, I says no in the 2nd time in my life because I was going to somewhere that I don't remember, but a girl recommended when I was talking with her. She said, oh, go to this place, and I had no other place to go anymore because I already explored a lot of places in Japan. So I went to a random place which a girl said, but in the middle of the way I saw that it was snowing again. So I experienced snow for the 2nd time in my life, and the 2nd time was even better because it was like I didn't go to a resort in the top of the mountain to see snow. No, I was in the city, you know, and I saw snow, and it was awesome, bro. It was awesome. Like, oh my god, I recorded an awesome video about it, by the way. I wanted to show everything for you guys, but it's everything on my phone, you know. So, and I'm not gonna be able to show you. No, this one I'm gonna upload on Drive. This one I'm gonna upload on Drive because, bro, this video is insane. I just remember when I went out of the train station and I saw that it was snowing, I got so freaking happy, bro. Like, it was so cool. I know, I already said, for you guys, probably it's something normal. And that's not a big deal because you guys see snowing every single day during the winter. But in Brazil, it's extremely uncommon. So, yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, give me a second. Yeah, I found it. Guys, look at this, bro. What the hell? What? Bro, this is so cool. This is so cool. Drive. Give me 1 second, guys. Drive. I'm uploading on Drive. Oh my god. Here. One second, guys. I'm uploading on Drive. I'm uploading all videos because I want to show you guys everything. God, you know what? I'm gonna reset this level. Look at this, bro. I'm happy watching this video. So imagine if it was there. I'm gonna upload some things on the Drive. I would like to emulate my phone actually on my computer so I can show all my pictures for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys also some foods that I ate in Japan. Okay, Drive. Okay, I did everything. Let me show you guys. Okay. Did you see any of the BattleCats merch there? I didn't. Even the airport guy asked me if what do I do about my life, and I said I'm a YouTuber, and he said, oh, what do you record? You're famous in Brazil. I said, no, I record a Japanese game, by the way. I recorded the BattleCats, and he said, I don't know what is the BattleCats. I thought the BattleCats was so freaking popular in Japan, but it looks is not that much. Because he doesn't know what it was the BattleCats, you know? So, yeah, like... what I thought was more popular, you know? I'm downloading, guys. Give me just 1 second, okay? Just 1 second. Heavenly Creatures. Okay. I'm gonna use this skin. Why not? I'm gonna put Zilla, actually. Zilla is an amazing crown controller that I'm forgetting to use during my battles. She's amazing. You know, yeah, and she's full talent right now, level 6, so why not? Okay, let me show you guys. Look at this. I'm showing my picture, my screen. Not. Look at this. Open it. Wait, I don't know why I didn't upload this, but this is Japan. This is Ueno, guys. Ueno region. Let me show you. Oh, did you guys like the sneakers? It was cool. I was thinking to buy it, but I said I don't know if it's gonna be good, really good, so I didn't buy it. But I was thinking about the idea to buy the sneakers. I thought it was so cool, bro. I didn't think it was really comfortable. That's what I was looking for, you know. Like, I do have an Ultra Boost actually from Adidas, and I think it's extremely comfortable. But when I wear this sneakers right here, I didn't think was extremely... Bro, look at this. There's no time. Bro, I was so excited.
Meu Deus. Não acredito. Está realmente nevando. Está nevando.
Bro, look at it.
Caralho. Mano, olha isso.
I'm showing my screen? I am. Okay, no problem. Bro, look at that.
Que é isso?
Bro, it was so... like, this snow was so large, so big, you know, like I never seen my entire life, bro. I didn't expect this snow was so, you know, like was so dense. Is that right? I don't know, like look at this. It was so big. I do have another video about it. Let me show you guys. I have this video as well. Look at this, bro. It was insane. This was the second time that I experienced snow in my entire life. Okay, the first one, as I said, it was in Gala, like around 1 week before this video. But this time was 10 times cooler because it was in a city, you know. The people were going to work. A lot of people didn't even care about it, but I thought it was so cool. And there's in this picture, look who's here. I know this guy. This is not the TheBattleCats YouTuber. I know him, bro. I know him. Oh my god, I won a poker tournament with my pair of nines. 9-9. Oh my god, bro. It's so cool. And the Japanese employees of the poker station, bro. Bro, I'm gonna save this picture for the rest of my life because it was so cool. Like, I didn't earn a lot of money right here. I got like 20,000 yen virtual coins, which is around like $150, $120. I'm not pretty sure. Like, that's not that much, but bro, I got so freaking happy, bro, when I won it. You know, like, it was so cool. It was supposed to me win 2 or 3 more poker tournaments in Japan, but unfortunately poker is also about gambling. When you reach in the final table with 7 guys remaining, poker becomes more gambling than, you know, skill. It's more gambling than skill, player skill. And unfortunately I was unlucky, so I didn't win. But I got 3rd place in a high roller in Japan. And this high roller has an interesting story because it was Friday. I was planning go to a nightclub this day, and it was 7 p.m. but the nightclub was opening just 11 p.m. So I said, okay, I'm gonna play a poker tournament real quick and let's go. And the poker tournament that I was going to play, it was the Satellite High Roller, which is basically a tournament that you play. It's basically a tournament that you play to get a ticket for the main event, which was the high roller. And the high roller ticket, if you want to play the high roller, you need to spend, the ticket of the high roller is around $300. $300 for a poker tournament. But the prize, as you know, it's extremely big. Whatever. I went to the Satellite, which the ticket was way cheaper, but I can get a ticket for the main event, you know, without paying $300. I just paid 4,000 yen, which is around $20. Yeah, that's it. I did it. It was really fast, the event, the tournament. And guess what? It had 35 players in that event, and the top 3 were going to get the ticket for the main event. And I won! Like, I didn't win, actually. I got the top 3. And I got the ticket for the main event. And the main event was just starting at 10 p.m. And the nightclub was 11 p.m. So I said, okay, no nightclubs today. As I can see, poker the whole night. So I got the top 3. It was crazy. I was not even believing in it. And I made some friends, American friends, in this poker tournament as well. I got a ticket for the main event. Main event got around like 70 players. 70 players, actually. 70 players. And bro, imagine something. 70 players, $300 the ticket to play the event. So imagine the prize pool. Like, I was playing the biggest poker tournament in my entire life without even one thing, you know? Crazy. I played the whole night. It was 5 a.m. And guess what, guys? I got the 3rd place in this event. 75 players, I got the 3rd place. It was supposed to be win because I was cheap leader in the final table. But as I said, final table is gambling, and I got unlucky. At least me and the last 2 other players made a deal. So the 3rd place got 460,000 yens. 460,000 yens. I earned 460,000 yens in a poker tournament in Japan. What the hell? It paid almost my whole trip. Bro, I think I'm gonna become a poker pro player. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I'm gonna give up about my YouTuber career and I'm gonna become a poker player because you know what, bro? It feels that I'm a really good poker player, bro. Like, of course, the Japan, it feels that Japan the players in Japan of poker are not that good. You know, I don't think they're really good. You know, like that's really easy to you read your opponent and to you bluff and to you know the right timings. What should I do? What no, like it's easy. I feel that's easier than in Brazil. I got 460,000 yen in this poker tournament. This high roller. I went out of the poker station at 6 a.m. I went back to hotel. I went to sleep. This is March 8th, I guess. And that's it. And after the next days, I was going to poker every day because I was not caring about, you know, like I explored the most part of the Tokyo. During the days I was exploring new stuff, but it had not a lot of new stuff anymore to go to. I went to Harajuku, Yokohama, Kamakura. I made a lot of friends as well. And in March 12th, when I bought my Samsung S26 Ultra, this phone, which is a telescope, by the way, bro, this phone is actually insane. This camera's phone is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. When I bought it, I even bought the plane ticket. Go back to Brazil. I found a good plane ticket with a good price, and it had connection in Switzerland. Yeah, Zurich, Switzerland. So basically my connection was Narita, Japan, to Switzerland, Zurich, and after Switzerland, 4 hours waiting in the airport, I go back to Brazil. This was the plane. But I was thinking about some idea. Bro, what about if I stay in Switzerland for 4 days? Why not? You know, like my connection is in Switzerland. Brazilians don't need visa. So bro, Switzerland is an awesome country. I can visit Switzerland. Why not? You know, like why not? But I started making some researchers, and I see it was not worth. You know, like it was not worth because it was going to get way more expensive. But I truly wanted to stay in Switzerland a little bit. Mainly because Natalie ever talked really well about Switzerland. Natalie, for you guys that don't know, is a subscriber for my channel. She was so loyal, watching all streams. And bro, like I said, one day I'm going to Switzerland. Natalie, trust me. And I went to Switzerland, but I didn't go out of the airport. Guys, everything in Switzerland is so freaking expensive. What the hell? Yeah, I wanted to understand why Switzerland is so expensive. Or Japan is so cheap. Because Japan, I felt that things were so cheap. Like a dish, $3, $4 a ramen. So cheap, in my opinion, for a dinner, for a lunch. You know, a dish, $3, a ramen. It was good, everything good. Switzerland, bro, everything's so freaking expensive. What the hell? A water, it was $5. What? Pedro, I have one question. What do you think about age verification? Is it good? Is it bad? What do you mean? Age verification where? In the BattleCats? Where? Where is happening age verification? I have no metal killers. Damn. No problem. I'm gonna use the last thing that I used before. Oh my god, so everything in Switzerland is so freaking expensive. So I went back from Japan in March 17th. I went back to Switzerland. 15 hours flight. Was so freaking siren flight. Microsoft Simulator. But I was enjoying every single second. An American guy sit by my side on the airplane. We started talking. He was so nice with me. And yeah, when I arrived Switzerland, I waited for 4 hours in the airport, going back to Brazil. I took my second airplane, and when I took the second airplane, actually, I was already feeling that I was in Brazil because it had only Brazilians and guys from Argentina, you know, on the plane, you know. So I was already feeling that I was in Brazil in the second plane, even knowing that I was in Switzerland yet. Bro, this whole plane, I just remember I stayed watching TV shows, comedy. Do you guys ever watch the Bookie? I watched the Bookie, I watched Friends, I watched so many movies, bro. Because 15 hours, you can watch a lot of stuff. Don't you think that? And I was practicing my listening in English because I just realized that my listening in English is not that good. You know, like watching American movies without subtitles. Because I ever got used to watching with subtitles. Movies and, you know, everything in English. And bro, the subtitles make the things like 10 times easier. And in the airplane, it had no subtitles on the movies. So I needed to watch the movie without subtitles. And I just realized that my listening in English is not that good. In American accent, actually. Because I understand Europeans extremely well. You know, like it feels that Europeans' English are like easier to understand than American English. Mainly because Americans speak so fast, you know. So yeah, I just realized that. So I spent the whole plane trip watching movies, TV shows, yeah, this kind of stuff. Hi Pedro, what a great stream to wake up to. Yo, what's up Chadwicknewton? How are you doing, bro? I was gone for some time. What happened? No, it's just bro, nothing happened. Nothing will happen this stream. Just my storytellings, you know, like a lot of stories that I have to tell. That's it. That's all, you know, that it will happen this way. So yeah, like I just realized this. So we spent the whole plane watching movies. It felt an endless plane trip, bro. Oh my god, 15 hours. Oh my god, 15 hours. Like imagine 30 hours inside an airplane. Oh my, it was endless. Endless. I arrived in Brazil. And here's the craziest part. Here's the craziest part, guys. Let me begin right now to talk about this. I arrived in Brazil. My mom and my brother went to the airport, you know, to help me with the luggage. Because, bro, if I had no mom and no brother to take me on the airport and go to my home, I was screwed. Because I was needing to take an Uber ride to the bus station. Bus station needs to wait and go to Campinas, 2 hours, more 2 hours. And after Campinas, arriving Campinas, I need to take another Uber to go to my home. So it was like, oh, I was going to waste a lot of energy. It was going to be so sad. Happily, I had my mom and my brother go to the airport and, you know, let me go to my home, you know, drive me to my home. So whatever. I arrived in Brazil. I unpacked it, all my luggage. I went to take a shower, and I just remember that I was feeling so sad because it ended up, you know, like it ended up. It was the end. I was back in Brazil, like, bro, so many things that I lived in Japan, so many good moments, good friendships that I've made in Japan, everything was gone. I'm back to Brazil. I'm back to the reality. And guys, I don't know, like, if I got tired of my country. I truly don't know, bro. Like, don't ask me because I don't know the real reason why I'm not enjoying Brazil that much anymore, but I don't like anymore like the Brazilian food, even knowing that the people say the Brazilian food is the best in the world. When I ate again rice, beans, and steak, like I didn't get excited, you know, like I ate it, but I was not feeling extremely happy. The only stuff that I truly got happy here in Brazil is because I paid my bills. I had so many bills pending in Japan because I didn't have my computer. And bro, having a computer can you make your life 10 times easier because you can organize this stuff better. So yeah. And when I was taking the shower, it was so sad because I was back to Brazil, back to the routine, you know. I got sad. I don't know, like, I don't like Brazilians at all anymore. I don't like the Brazilian culture anymore. Like, I don't feel it fit with me. I don't know, like, just, I don't know. I like Japan, maybe. I like a lot Japan, maybe. Of course, I was a tourist. So, of course, living in Japan and being a tourist is totally different. But I had such a great time in Japan that I didn't have in Brazil for a long time that I said, oh my god. Golden Guy, it's a place in Shibuya. I know about it. No, not Shibuya. Shinjuku. Shinjuku. Whoa, Golden Guy, I know this place. Oh, and okay, it's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, I have such a great time in Japan. When I back to Brazil, the only stuff that I got happy is because I was able to make everything right, pay my bills that was pending. And yeah, but I didn't get excited about anything here. Nothing. Only my YouTube channels that I got excited because there's something that I built, and that's in English. Guys, even recording Portuguese videos, I'm not feeling excited anymore. Damn. Like, when I went back, the first day that I was in Brazil, I took a shower and I went recording a video for my Brazilian channel. Guys, it was an update in My Singing Monsters. For some reason, I was not excited. I was not feeling excited recording Portuguese videos anymore. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know if I got tired with my language because I lived my whole life in Brazil. Like, I wanted something different, mainly because I'm young, guys. It feels that I'm a kind of person that it doesn't work when everything is alright and normal. You know what I mean? Like, I hate the word comfortable. I hate to be comfortable. I hate to talk with the same people every day. You know, I love when I have friendships. Like, it feels that my life is made by phases, and each phase I have different friendships, different places that I go, different mindsets, everything different. I feel my life is made of phases. A lot of people are not like that, and I totally understand because each person has your own run. But for me, I hate to stay in the same place. Like, I hate the feeling to stay in the same place for my entire life, bro. It's not good. I hate it. Like, how many things new I saw in Japan, how many new things I learned in Japan, and a lot of stuff. So you need some spice in your life, Pedro. It will keep you happy. Exactly. Spicy, but spice in Brazil, spice in Brazil, Japan, where? This is the point. So what I understood from everything, I don't feel happy anymore in Brazil. Like, I got so excited, so happy, guys. I had my best month of my life. The last month, the last 35 days was the best month of my life. I never had something like that before, ever. I know other stuff. 2026 is being the second best year of my life, bro. This year is being insane. Insane. But that's what I said. I truly understand there's some people that get used to the idea that, okay, I'm gonna live in the same city for my entire life, and I don't mind. And it's okay, bro, if you don't mind about it. You know, like, if you don't care about changing your life, changing your mindset, changing your friendships, bro. I don't see let me imagine myself from 2020. There is nobody from 2020 I'm still talking to. And why? Just because, bro, I changed and the people changed as well, and I don't think like it fit with me anymore, you know? Like, I don't know, like. And that's why sometimes I'm scared of marrying, because I'm the kind of person that I don't see having really long friendships. I mean, like, there's two people, actually, two friends that I'm still talking since 2020 that I met actually in 2015. We studied together and we still talking daily. Not daily, actually, but like every week we talk at least once. But I don't see myself having a life with the same person for 10 years straight in a row, you know? I don't see myself. I don't like that idea. I'm just still talking with my friends because we don't talk daily. So every single time it's cool to talk again because we have news. But like, imagine living the same day with the same person. I don't like that idea. So that's why I'm scared. Because guys, I'm gonna be honest. I want to marry. I truly want to marry. I truly want to love a person. I already dated once in 2020. Like, and it was me when they broke up. I'm sorry. But what it was the reason that I made this broke up? I was 18 years old, bro. I was 17 plus or 18 years old. I was so young, and I said to her, I'm so young. I'm sorry. I don't think it's the right timing to date. And bro, I'm happy that I had this attitude. I choose this because, bro, I was not going to Japan. I didn't even have an English channel if I was dating with her, probably, you know, like a lot of things changed. So sometimes I'm scared, you know, like, bro, I'm gonna find someone. I want to have kids, bro. I want to have a couple, a boy and a girl. I want to have 2 daughters. And sometimes I get, oh damn, bro, I played extremely bad right here. I'm sorry. And sometimes I get scared because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle with it. I'm gonna spend cat foods. I don't care. But I'm gonna stop overthinking about that because it will let me nowhere. Let me be honest. Thinking about that, it will let me nowhere. I think I'm gonna lose it again, by the way, or Dill will hold it. I'm not really sure. Whatever. Start planning your next adventure. Yeah, the Jack, I did it. I already did it. Not adventure because it won't be an adventure, but I have a big plan. A big plan. And just giving a spoiler, I don't truly know if this will happen, but as I said, this Japan trip was life-changing in my opinion because it changed the aspect that I see the world. Like, it changed the way that I look at the stuff. I truly understood what it does matter and what it doesn't matter in my life. Mainly because in Japan, I saw what type of content I was consuming was when I was in Japan. What type of person I was hanging out when I was in Japan, you know? And guess what? In Japan, I was not consuming reels in Instagram. Like, no, I was not. And if it was not Brazilian reels. I don't know. I don't like my culture, as I said. I don't like the Brazilian culture, as I said. But I was not watching Twitch, YouTube. I was watching only one YouTuber, one Brazilian YouTuber, poker Brazilian YouTuber, because I liked his videos a lot. So in Japan, I was just watching one YouTuber. I stopped following so many Instagram accounts, and I started caring more about my life, about my run, because I realized something in Japan. I was living other people's life, not mine. That's crazy, but that's true. Like, before Japan, I was spending so many time in social media, consuming other people's life instead mine, instead focusing myself, instead trying to be a better person, instead focusing on my plans, you know? Yeah. It's crazy, but it's the truth. So, and I think that's why in the last 3 years, 2 years actually, yeah, 2 years, I didn't advance, I didn't felt a really big bump in my life, you know? Like, I mean, in my YouTube channels, in my English, as you can see, guys, every single time I was stopping doing streams of the BattleCats, I was like, I was doing once per month streams of the BattleCats. My English never improved, truly improved, you know, because I was not focused. I was not focused in my stuff. I was focused in other people's life. I was focusing 5% of my time. I was focusing me, and then 95% other people, or doing like weird stuff that it doesn't matter, like playing League of Legends, Counter-Strike. Okay, it was my fun time, but bro, I was doing too much and I was not even having fun doing it, you know? So yeah. Hey Pedro, have you ever gone to Italy? I've got a 2-week all expense paid vacation and I can't choose between Japan. I can't choose between Italy and Japan. Have you ever been to Japan, Chadwicknewton? Have you ever been to Japan? I never went to Italy. I just went to one country my entire life, which it was Japan. Switzerland and Qatar I go to, but I was just inside the airport, so it doesn't count, right? I don't think it counts. Whatever. I just went to Japan. It was my first trip. The next trip, I'm not planning. I don't know what country will be the next one that I'm going to, because sometimes I'm just gonna decide 2 days before we go to, as I did with Japan. I was not even planning go to Japan the first trip. I was planning go to US in the first trip, because Japan was so far. And they said, bro, going to Japan my first trip, it makes no sense because it's so far. It will be a big challenge. But now I know that, bro, if I can go to Japan, I can go to anywhere. And bro, the people even said in Japan, I said to them and said, I went to Japan alone. They asked me, are you alone in Japan? I said, yes, I'm traveling alone. And they said, what the hell? You're so courage, you know, like you have so courage. You're fearful. I didn't truly understand why. I understood why. Like, it's a big deal. Like, it's really that hard? I don't think so. I thought it was easy, you know. Like, besides some things that I had to experience, for example, the flight canceled, and I struggled a lot with that. I panicked. I didn't think it was a big deal, you know. I thought it was easy, bro. Whatever. Let me go back about the things I was saying. So that's why I say that the Japan trip was life-changing, you know, like, because it changed the perspective, the way I look life. Like, a lot of things changed. I'm doing different stuff in Brazil. The only stuff that I'm scared about, I'm scared to be back, to be the person that it was 1 month ago before the Japan trip. I'm just scared to become this person again. I'm just scared of that, because I'm living in an environment that makes me be that type of person that sometimes I don't want to be to. I don't want to be, you know. So yeah, like, I don't know. But I'm gonna make my best to remember this about every single day. That's why I'm journaling a lot after I went back to Japan. I'm traveling, I'm journaling actually a lot. I'm writing about myself, I'm writing about my life, I'm writing about my plans, I'm writing about my things. And I think this is extremely important because it sets in your life what it does even what it does really matter and what it doesn't matter, and are just distractions. I was distracting myself so much during the days, and I'm just scared to be back the person I was 1 month ago. Because guys, I'm extremely honest with you, like, as I said, it was a life-changing experience. Like, I have so many good experiences, but that's not even because about that, but my mindset changed in this trip, and I'm so happy that this happened. Because maybe, bro, like, if my flight didn't get canceled and I go back to Brazil after the 2 weeks that I spent in Japan, maybe I was not going to return with the same mindset that I'm returning today. Stay more 2 weeks. So I'm extremely happy with that. And yeah, like, as the Jack said, start planning your next adventure. Yeah, it's like, I know what is coming up. I expect actually what is coming up, but the things can change. But first of all, I want to focus in my career. I'm not talking about my poker career, because it's not about that. Poker, not even saying that, not even saying that is not gambling. I do still think that is gambling, because I'm not even gonna use it as a job. This is just a time. poker for me is just a time that I spend having fun, you know. If I win money, if I earn money, awesome, but I'm not there because of that, you know. Earning money is other stuff, other plans that I have to my life, not poker. So yeah, like, so it was life-changing, and I'm gonna try before going to sleep, look at my pictures every single day and remember about the moments that I had there, because I want to go back to Japan. I want to live in Japan. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I truly wanna. I don't know if it will be in Japan exactly, because guys, it's too soon to me say that I'm gonna live in Japan, mainly because I just visited one country my entire life. And bro, I think that's too early, so better me visit other countries before. Oh my god, I was not expecting it. Okay, no problem. I think how can he defeat it, by the way? I don't know, like, I hit at the enemy castle. I have no idea, I didn't see it, whatever. So yeah, like, I don't know if I will truly live in Japan, mainly because we need to learn Japanese. And guys, like, I've already doing search about it, and I said that if I want to truly live in Japan, there's a lot of ways. Of course, there's the work path, which is, I don't know if being a YouTuber I can live in Japan. I think I need to work there, but to work there I need to know Japanese. If you get married with a Japanese girl, you can live there forever, you know, like, that's the easiest plan, but I don't consider a good plan, being really honest with you. I don't. Oh my god, I got so lucky. There we go. Okay, I don't consider it's a good plan, but my plan right now, you know, like, what I'm planning actually, if it comes true, the things can change, of course, because I'm gonna stay here in Brazil at least for more 2 years and 8 months till November 2028. I'm gonna stay living in Brazil. This is 100%, you know, like, true, and it won't change because I don't have my plans right now. So I'm gonna stay in Brazil at least for more 2 years and 8 months. So if I want to live in Japan, I can live actually for 2 years studying Japanese. I just need to study Japanese. I'm gonna have enough money, of course, to pay the course. And studying Japanese, I'm gonna be able to study Japanese. I can keep with my YouTube channel, and I can stay max 2 years studying, which is kind of great though, right? Imagine if I meet a Japanese girl in the middle of this time, so we marry. I can live in Japan forever, who knows. But I don't think it's the right thing that I'm gonna do as well, because I think traveling around the world firstly is even more important, because I can decide where I wanna live. But I think Japan is really cheap, you know, like in Europe, I imagine the rent are so expensive, you know. How much? 2,000 euros an apartment, 1-room apartment in Europe? 2,000 euros? I think it's something like that, you know. Like, bro, like, there's better places to go to, like, cheaper. Like, I mean, money won't be a problem in the future, I hope, but yeah, like, 2,000 euros in a rent, it's crazy. What's up, Budzik? How are you doing, my fella? Good? How are you doing? Good? Whatever. So what I was saying, so yeah, like, but first of all, I want to travel around the world, because I think that's too soon. That's too early actually to say that I want to live in Japan, just because I love the country. It was the first country that I was but bro, like, that's so clean, the people are so kind, so organized, the things there, it's so impressive, bro. Like, I already truly love it. But I'm not gonna be back really soon, you know. Like, it will take a time, a short time yet, a mid-time actually, mid-time. So yeah, like, okay, wait a second, I do have a plan for this battle. I do have Dylan mentioned it. Yeah, there we go. Look here, who is here, bro? Deal. Yeah, a long time I don't see Deal. Yeah. So bro, I just realized other stuff that I like so much, which is I like so much comedy TV show, mainly to learn English and to become better at my listening. Like, I was watching Bookie, which is a TV show from HBO. Awesome. Awesome, bro, guys. I highly recommend you guys watch it because it's truly awesome, this TV show. It has like, it's only 20 minutes long each episode, and it has only 12 episodes, so it's really short. You guys can watch it, and you're gonna, like, it's gonna be really fast till you complete this series, and it's really funny. So I highly recommend you guys to watch it. You guys are gonna truly love it. I'm pretty sure about that. My Thunderjack won't get frozen, right? From this fish, I think so. Oh, something that I wanted to make in Japan that I didn't make it is fishing. I truly wanted fishing in Japan. I went to Kamakura, which had, bro, like, you guys have no idea. I don't know why I love so much the ocean, but I went to Kamakura. I saw the Pacific Ocean for the first time in my life, and bro, I got so obsessed with it. You know, like, at night, it's a darkness so crazy. Like, it's so dark, the ocean. You can feel a peace and even a fear at the same time. You know, like the unknown. You don't know what is there, you know, because it's so dark. I love it. I love the Pacific Ocean is awesome as well, you know, like, and it goes to nowhere. I was looking to the east side of Japan. Where is the what is the in the Japan's east? There's nothing, right? Ocean, only ocean. So it's really crazy, the feeling. It's really crazy, the feeling looking at the Pacific Ocean. And I truly wanted fishing in Japan, but I didn't make it happen. Why? Because I didn't even know how to get a fishing rod, you know. So yeah, it was not even an easy task. Bro, I really want to know if I can emulate my phone into my computer so I can show you guys all the pictures I took in this trip. Can I do that? Oh my god, if I can do it, it's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Definitely. How do you guys know how to emulate? Like how to screen share? It's not emulate, it's screen share. How to screen share my phone screen to my computer so I can show you guys all my pictures for you. I think I need to download an app. Screen share, bro. It's not that easy. It's not that difficult. Trust me. I'm pretty sure. Guys, I'm gonna do it right now because I want to show you guys all my pictures, trip pictures. I truly want to make it right now. Screen share phone to computer, phone screen mirroring to PC. All right, so the AirDroid. Okay, AirDroid. That's what I should download. AirDroid. Give me 1 second. The things that, bro, I think will be easier than normal. Really hope so. I hope I'm not downloading virus though. You could also send it on Discord and just go from one to another, bro. It's gonna take a long time. No. It's better me screen share, you know, from my phone, from my Samsung S26. Bro, what the hell? It's so cool. Let me show you guys. I need to sign up. Damn, answer an email. Wait a second, guys. Give me a few minutes so I can screen share my phone and I can show all the pictures of my trip for you guys. Guys, for some reason, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's something that I'm gonna be extremely honest, and I'm even being extremely open here, you know, like, it was not supposed to me share 100% of my life right here, but I trust you guys, so that's what does matter, you know, like, there are not a lot of people watching as well, but I'm gonna be really honest about something that I felt like the wait, where's the email? It was supposed to be receiving the mail. Email verification. I didn't receive anything. Hello. But I love the Asian girls. Come on, bro. I want to marry an Asian girl, bro. I don't know, like, oh damn, bro. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Japan have one of the best wireless. Okay, I need to scan a QR code. Give me 1 second. Let me scan this QR code. Oh my god, I downloaded the wrong app. Damn. Open. I don't even need to create a account, right? Start casting. Okay, I did it, guys. I think I did it. Hello. Share entire screen. Casting. Where's it? Okay, I can see it. What the hell? But guys, okay, has a little bit of delay. No problem. There's delay, but it doesn't even matter, huh? It doesn't even matter. Bro, I think it's too personal. Let me show you this on the live stream. I'm gonna delete it after showing everything. I don't care. Like, okay, where is it? I'm showing my screen already. Okay, so I'm gonna show everything for you guys. Okay, about this trip. There we go. Are you guys ready? Screen share. Oh my god, wait. Okay, wait a second. I'm trying to find the beginning of this trip. All right, so there we go. You guys can see my screen? You can't, right? Bro, it won't be really big though, but I hope you guys understand. There we go. You guys can see my phone. Guys, this is the best I can do, you know? Like, I don't know how can I rotate screen. I think it will be better, huh? Wait. How can I rotate my screen so I can make it better? There we go. Wait! No. There's something wrong. Okay, let me see if it does work. Oh my god, guys, that is so lagged. Like, there's no USB connection. It won't be better. Okay, you guys can see better, but I can't put it like bigger. Bro, this is the bigger I can do, bro. Bro, this is Wi-Fi connection. I don't know if that is gonna be really good. All right, guys. So these are my pictures. Okay. So here I am. Oh my god, but oh my, no. Better the other way. Better this way. Okay, there we go. You guys can see. Here I am in the bus station in Campinas, going to Tokyo. Okay. So as you guys can see, this is the yen. Bro, insane. Okay, insane. Who's this guy? I have no idea who's this guy. Who's this guy? Someone knows? No idea. But 10,000 yen. This is around like, oh bro, I paid so expensive because I was on the airport, and bro, like, airport are so expensive to make exchange. And bro, I'm extremely regretful doing it, being really honest with you. How many players in the background spotted? Yeah, I bought in Japan though. I'm gonna show you later. I ate this on the airport before going to Brazil. I know the quality is not the best in the world. I can try to connect an USB here, so I can screen share with higher quality. I'm not very sure. So yeah, I don't know. And there's even a delay. whatever. Here I was on the airport. Here I was on the plane. The first plane going to Qatar. This was my dish. Bro, don't ask me what the hell was that. Like, I was feeling so fearful because it was my second time traveling in an airplane. So, bro, I was not hungry. But I needed to eat this. And I don't know what the hell is that exactly, but it was not good. But it's not bad as well. So, like, it was half. This was my flight. Okay. Doha to Narita, February 18. Oh, it was scheduled departure. It was 2:15 a.m. So, yeah. In my gate, it was B8. I was going to arrive in Tokyo 6 p.m. So, no. This is not wrong. It's not in the same day, okay? It is actually because... Yeah, it is actually. Huh? February 18? February 18? What do you mean? No. Airplanes, when you remember, they're cool. Just randomly explode out of nowhere. Bro, this is Qatar, guys. There we go. I finally got to Qatar after 13 hours flight. And it's insane. Bro, I think I'm gonna make a USB connection, bro. Like, that's so lagged on the computer, bro. It's not working. What the hell? And even my Wi-Fi is good, bro. I don't know what is happening, actually. Let me see if I can get a USB connection here. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Hold a sec, man. Hold a second. I'm pretty sure I do. Give me one sec. Oh my god, where is that? iPhone. I think. Did? I didn't. I found the best cable. I found the best cable to make it happen. Wait a second. I found the best cable. There we go. I think this is gonna work. I'm gonna try the cable connection because it will be better, so you guys can see. I think we'll have less lag. Slowing charge. No, I don't want to charge, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, it's okay. Can allow it. Window 32. Okay, we're good. I think I'm showing everything right now. I hope. Let me see if the quality is better. It's not because it's still in Wi-Fi. Wait. Let me pause. Let me reset it. It's gonna work. How to start? Guest to computer. Okay, connected. Start casting. Waiting for confirmation. Yes, allow. There we go. I think here now it will be better, I guess. As I'm using USB connection. Bro, no, it's a little bit less lag. Okay, it's better. Not that good, but it's better. Okay, so there we go. This is Qatar. Ah, bro, that's bad. Yeah, bro. I think I'm not gonna be able to show you everything. Bro, let me show the most important stuff. There we go. Pedro Gatling, Tokyo. Bro, look at the view of this place. Come on, bro. This is amazing. Okay, of course, the quality in the computer was not that good. But this is Tokyo Skytree. That's the first tourist tourist spot I went when I arrived Tokyo. And bro, this place, it's so crazy. And as you can see, there's no even trees. Bro, you just see buildings. What? Like, imagine this when was the GTA 5 map. Crazy, huh? There's even a... You guys can't listen it, right? Do you guys can't listen it? Bro, look at that, bro. Like, I know the quality is not the best, but look at this. Like, I never saw something like that in my entire life, bro. Like, what the hell? This is so big, so many buildings, no trees, nothing green, bro. The craziest part is nothing green. I drank this thing, this authentic green tea. It was not good. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I'm so sorry. It was actually one of the worst drinks I tasted in Japan. You know, it was one of the only ones, and bro, it was not good. It was simply not good. You know, like the plushies that I bought in the first day in Japan, and guys, I got regretful when I bought it because I realized they were so freaking big and it wasn't fit in my luggage. Actually, it was fitting my luggage, but I was not even being able to buy anything else. I was not being able to buy clothes, nothing. Look at this, bro. They are so big. Look at that in the background. I took a long time. How did these people get good air if there are no trees? Bro, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, like, it's because Japan, there's no pollution as well, right? Electric cars, train station, you know, so not a lot of fabrics, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I bought this t-shirt, sweatshirt, you know, the first day as well. I thought it was cool. No, really good right here, actually. This was the sky tree, Tokyo sky tree that I went. Vibes. Pedro, did you watch the Amazing Digital Circus? I watched the for 3 episodes, not more than this. That's why a lot of wear masks, the air quality is very bad. Bro, I don't think so. The air quality is bad, actually. After this, in the first day, I went to this place, which is extremely cool. Oh, look at this, bro. I wanted to buy one of them, bro. Why I didn't? I don't know. I went to this place. This is closer to my hotel, which stays in Oshiage, actually. So this is like a Don Quixote. Don Quixote is an amazing place in Japan as well, guys. Look at this, bro. Look so many things they have right here. Me showing the store. The quality is not the best in this world. I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to screen share my phone, but I'm not able. Like with a better quality. I thought it was so cute, bro. The biggest can of my life. I was dumb enough to buy this thing. Like, it's basically an orange smashed to become a juice, natural juice. And bro, I paid around like it was so expensive. It was like $6-7, bro. This juice, it makes no sense, bro, with a straw. But I wanted to taste it, so that's why I bought. And it was not even good. Someone translate what is written in this sign, please. Appreciate it. There we go. That's me on the train station. I don't know why I record this, actually. I don't know why I record this. It makes no sense. That's me on the train station. Oh, train station, really, it was not crowded today. There we go. This is, let me remember where this is in Japan, bro. Bro, like, everything in Japan so beautiful, I think. I don't know, like, I like Japan so much. The BattleCats. It looks deal, it doesn't? I took a picture of this. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Oh, bro, I want a dog. When I move to Japan, if I do, I want a dog, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A dog like that, bro. It's so cute. Bro, I thought about the idea buying a Charizard like this. I was thinking about it to buy this to put in my scenario, but it's still nowhere to put in my luggage, so I just gave up. You know, like, yeah, I was thinking about one of these as well, and I simply gave up. but I was thinking about the idiots putting my scenario. This is Shibuya Scramble Square. Charmander? Yeah. This is Shibuya Scramble Square. This place is so freaking crowded. Bro, this pasta was so good. Damn. Sorry. This pasta was so good. You guys have no idea. It was so good. Shibuya Incident Arc. Shibuya was so crowded. Whatever. Nothing special in the first day. That's what I said, guys. Like, the first days were normal days. I went to Ueno Zoo here. I saw some monkeys. They were hugged. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, bro, come on. I wish it was a monkey, bro. Oh, bro, look at this. They were so cute. I wish to be this animal, bro. Can't I? Oh, bro. They're so cute. For real. I saw penguins for the first time. They were so nice as well. Penguins, yeah. I saw... Bro, what is that? This is a cat, but this is not a cat. This is a different cat. What is this? Bro, this cat is so different. Look at this. Have you ever seen a cat like that? Like, its face is different. I just realized right now, it doesn't have one paw. Oh my god, it's missing one paw. Tries to escape the cage by people. Oh, so cute. Oh, bro, come on. One day we get Monkey Pedro Swing, Wildcat. Bro, he doesn't have one paw, bro. I just realized it now. Bro, what the hell is this cat, bro? I never saw something like that in my entire life. I wish it was this animal. What is this? Someone knows what is this? Like, I saw a lot of animals that I never seen in my entire life. Bro, I never saw this in my entire life. This is a rat. A kangaroo rat. It's a rat that jumps like a kangaroo. What the hell was that? Can you guys see it? I know that the quality is not the best in this world, but bro, what the hell is this? Can I connect my microphone? Wait a second, guys. Sounds. Oh, I can give... What is this? No! Share device audio. Yeah. Okay, you guys can listen in it now. Guys, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Stop it once again? No, it's okay. Hello? Screen share has stopped. Waiting to regrant the permission on the mobile phone. I did it! Hello? Wait a second, guys. Let me reset it. Things are not that good. That's hard to me show the things on of the strip. Hello? Share entire screen. On. Okay, perfect. Everything working. I think you guys can listen now. Let me check it. Yeah, you guys can listen now. Whoa. Bro, what the hell is that? Is that kangaroo rat? Look at this. Bro, this is so weird. Seriously, I never saw something like that before. Bro, this is a hippo. This is a hippo. Have you ever guys seen a hippo in real life? He was not out of water, so I couldn't. Giraffe! You guys can listen it? I'm not sure if you guys are listening. Give me a second. You guys can listen the audio of the video. Bro, first time I saw a polar bear. This is a polar bear? Bro, he was looking so angry. Not gonna lie. And so tired, bored. You know, he was looking so bored. Look at his face, guys. I was feeling sad for him. Look at this. Look at his face, bro. He was looking so bored. Crazy. I saw elephant for the first time. And they're bigger than normal. Crazy. What else that I want to show you guys? I went to this place, bro. Bro, I had no idea where I was and what I was reading. Do you guys know what is this? This is grilled squid and grilled octopus. If I'm not wrong. I can be wrong. Not pretty sure. Bro, where the hell I went myself? This was the first. This was actually the second day in Japan. I went to a random restaurant. I was not used to the Japanese food. I ordered something that I had no idea. I just said so. I just asked for to the employee, can you give me a random food? Like, what's your recommendation? She said this. The whole menu was in Japanese, so I had no idea what I was ordering. I just did it. Pedro GUNTLY with Furia shirts. T-shirts. There we go. Pringles with different flavors. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. There's something in this Japan strip that I loved so much. This thing right here. Oh my god, this thing's so good, bro. Strawberry bread. Strawberry custard and whipped cream. Bro, this is so good. But this is so expensive. 470 yens. You know how much this is? This is around like $4. Yeah. It's crazy. And Pringles with different flavors. Both of them are extremely good. No cap. And this smoothie right here, so good as well. In fact, Pringles were made in Malaysia. Congratulations, Malaysia. What an awesome stuff. Here I was in my hotel. This was my hotel view, guys. This was my hotel view. This was midnight, February 20. My breakfast, there we go, was so good. Bro, this breakfast was so good. Bro, this ice cream was so good. I wish I had more of this ice cream. I saw Sakuras. Do you know Sakura, guys? Sakura. And it was not even spring. Yeah. But I saw Sakura. I took some pictures. There we go. Pedro GUNTLY. And I started stopping being shy. And I started asking random people, can I take a picture? Can I take a photo for me? And they were so kind. They took. But the best one was this picture, in my opinion, where a Japanese guy, he was like standing up, look at his phone, and I asked him, can you take a picture for me, bro? He was like, his life, bro. His life was in game, bro. He made his best. I just realized. He stopped taking pictures. I look at the phone and he said, bro, since the pictures are good, if they are not, I can take a lot of more pictures for you. Bro, this Japanese guy was insane. He took so many amazing pictures of me. And I love it so much. This is a sky tree, bro. This is so crazy, you know. This place is crazy as hell, you know, like it's so crazy this in real life. The videos you can't see it really well, but the real life was so crazy. And after this, I went to a place like this, which for me was amazing. I really liked this neighborhood. So clean, so nice. Wow, bro, this place was amazing, bro. Like everything in this place was amazing. So clean. Bicycles. Oh, I forgot to say, but I ride a bicycle in Japan as well. I'm gonna show you later. I got a bus. Walking in the Japan streets. Awesome. Good cars that I took pictures. Nothing special, guys. This was the first days in Japan, so I took a lot of pictures, but I don't remember a lot because I didn't make a lot of friends during this time. I said Golfins show. I know some people hate it and say it's wrong, but I saw some Dolphins actually presentations. I didn't film actually any single Dolphin, but it doesn't matter. K-pop, bro, this was cool. It's not You guys can't listen it. I know. Why not? You guys can listen now? You guys say listen? I don't know. I'm not pretty sure if you guys listening. I think you guys do, but it's quiet. Yeah, I think you guys do. K-pop! Even though I'm Chinese, I tried Puaza. Not eating from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for one day. It was horrible. 12 hours without eating? That's it? I don't hear anything? The hell? Why you guys are not hearing it? What is wrong? I think it's... No, it's not quiet. Do you guys listen to the rain? You can't drink anything too? No, impossible. Without drinking water, it's impossible. But I know it's good for your body. I already heard like researchers, a lot of researchers that talked that. Oh, there we go. There we go. You guys can listen now, huh? I don't know how loud it is. J-pop? I don't know, bro. It's loud. How is it? How is the sound, bro? I don't know if that's good or that's bad. I'm gonna keep something like that. Whatever. Hotel, bro. Now here I am to Akihabara Hotel. It was my second hotel, and this hotel is insane. It's like a brand hotel that have everywhere. It's cheaper than a lot of places, and bro, look at this. Okay, it's standard room, but so comfortable, so cozy. And you know, there's a TV. There's a bro. For the first time in my life, I took a bathtub shower. It was so good as well. Bath shower was so good, bro. Yeah, bro, it's so cozy. There we go. Pedro GUNTLY once again taking a lot of pictures. Akihabara. For you guys that don't know, Akihabara is basically the electronic center of Japan that have everything gamer, everything. A lot of phones, a lot of gaming PCs, and you know, like everything electronic you want, you're gonna find right here. Welcome to another Akihabara. I thought, oh, bro, I wanted to buy it so bad, bro. Oh, yeah. Guys, I wanted to buy it so bad. This Pikachu to put on my scenario. And it was not expensive, bro. It was around like $15. You know, it was so expensive. It was a dish. I wanted to buy it so bad. I wanted to buy this Mario as well to put in my scenario. But I didn't make it because my luggage was full, you know, and I wanted to buy more clothes. So yeah, I didn't buy it, but I wanted to buy it so bad, you know, so many good stuff. And in Brazil, you don't find that much of this type of stuff for some reason that I don't know, not even in Amazon, you know. So yeah, like, it's so sad. This is the Shibuya crossing. This is the most crowded place I ever been in my entire life in Earth. Look at this. It was not really crowded actually this day, bro. This was not Saturday. What day of the week was? Saturday. This is so... It was Saturday. Never mind. But it was 10 p.m. So it was a little bit late already. So whatever. Never mind. In this time, let's go. Pedro GUNTLY taking pictures. I made my first friend in this trip, which is a Mexican guy. He was standing up in Shibuya. And I said, can you take a picture? And we started talking like for 30 minutes, bro. He was so nice. And he was so cool. He took so many pictures for me. He took pictures with his camera as well. And he said, bro, I'm going to edit these photos. And I'm going to send you on Instagram. Bro, he was so nice. I don't think the pictures got extremely good, mainly because I was taken with my Samsung S23 and the lights on the background were so bright. So my face, as you can see, is dark. So I don't think that's really good, the pictures, but it doesn't even matter. Shibuya. This is Shibuya, guys. There we go. Kit Kat. Oh, bro, I found so many different Kit Kats as well, bro. So many different flavors. And I even brought to my country. I don't know. What is this? It's a random spaghetti. It was good. This French fries was not good. It was salty, but whatever. Bro, my restaurant plan, it was, I'm just gonna join anywhere and let ring go. I'm gonna order anything. Because I had no idea, bro. I was simply asking for random food and that's it. You know, so there we go. Oh, this was the day. It was the second day. There's the day I did massage, bro. Spa. I went to a spa. It was so freaking expensive, the spa. I'm not gonna lie with you. There we go. Massage was good, but overrated in general. And this day was 2 a.m. Guys, 2 a.m. I went out of Shibuya after the massage. I was thinking about the idea to go to a nightclub, but I decided I won't. So I needed to stay till 5 a.m. to take a train to go back to my hotel, because I was in Shibuya and my hotel was in Akihabara. And it was really far. But I got bored. I got tired walking through the streets at 2 a.m. like just bored. And when it was around like 3 a.m. I guess I ordered a taxi. But bro, was so freaking expensive. Shiro was expensive. This taxi, it was 10,000 yen. 10,000 yens are like $60, bro. $60 for a tax trip. It took around like 30 minutes only, bro. It was bro, like when I realized I paid 10,000 yen, $60 in a taxi trip, 30 minutes long, I panicked. I got so free, bro. Oh my god, bro, it was so really expensive. Ramen, good. It was good, bro. Like, I know it doesn't look good, but I promise it was so super good. Like, it was super good. It was super good. And I even bought in this place. I bought a new phone. I knew. Oh, bro, I forgot how to say it in English. A headset, but it's not a headset. It's a. Bro, how can I say it in English? Why I don't remember? You know, like this thing. What is the name? I bought from Anchor Cloud Space Pro. So good phone. It's not phone, Pedro. It's AirPods. AirPods? I don't know if that's AirPods. The thing that you put inside the ears. And bro, I just remember. I was on the taxi. During the taxi ride, the driver started to talk with me in English. But guys, I don't understand the Japanese English. The English with Japanese accent. I don't understand anything what they're saying. And the whole trip, the taxi driver was talking with me, and I had no idea what he was talking about. Oh my god, it was so freaking hard to keep the conversation. And I even record a part of the
500 years.
Mm-hmm.
And very, very, very long history there.
very
And so the next is before one is Nara.
Nara.
Nada, bro. I was simply repeating the last word he was saying, and that's it, bro. Like, I was not understanding 80% of what he was saying, bro. Like, his English was so difficult to understand. Oh my god. I should have talked about the BattleCats. I talked about the BattleCats with the guy from airport. Because, guys, I don't know if you guys know, when I arrived Japan, the immigration came to me, saw my luggage, and say, can I open it and see inside it? They gave me a list of many things that are prohibited in Japan, and they said no, I have none of that. The guy was nice. The guy was super nice. He was talking with me all the time, smiling, blah blah blah. But bro, they took me actually to empty room with him and a security, and they started, bro, seeing everything in my luggage, seeing if it was bringing drugs, if it was bringing weapons, if it was bringing prohibited medicines, illegal medicines to Japan. Bro, they even put the thing on the luggage, the liquid, which if it turns orange, there's drug inside the luggage. You know, something like that. You know, like I already saw it in series, in TV shows. And they did it in my luggage, and I was feeling like, oh my god, bro, they think I have drugs right here. Imagine if I do. But everything was fine. And I talked about I'm a content creator of the TheBattleCats in Brazil, and they said, oh, I don't know the TheBattleCats. They don't know the TheBattleCats. So whatever. So this was after my trip. Oh, I just remember that day I went somewhere else. I saw a lot of Japanese playing football, and I truly wanted to be there. Like, I really thought about the idea inviting there to play football together. I truly wanted to play football with the Japanese. But I was shy. I'm regretful, bro. I'm totally regretful. I wish I played some football with the Japanese, bro. I could make some friends right here. I'm pretty sure they was going to play with me, you know, like I could join to play with them. So, oh, I'm a little bit regretful to not play soccer with them. I was truly wanting to play soccer with them, but I had no right clothes, right, to play with them as well. This is another park. I paid so bro, like, I don't know why vanilla ice creams in Japan are so expensive for some reason that I don't know. I paid $3 to $4 in a vanilla ice cream. It's so expensive, so crazy as hell. I went to a temple. I saw this place, so good, so cozy, nowhere. I started talking with myself here. Bro, really good, this place. This is Ueno Park, guys. Japan flag. The port of the night. There we go. I went to this place. Totally different. It was Post Malone songs in this place, which was extremely good. The vibe. I started taking pictures of myself. Good dish. It was good. And I asked so the employee take pictures of me because I wanted a good picture. He said, you want a picture eating as well? I said, oh, bro, okay. What's gonna be cool? They took a picture eating. Bro, the staff was so kind. And, bro, this place is so vibe. I'm not gonna lie with you, but, bro, look at this place. I never been somewhere like that before, you know? Like, was so vibe, this place. You know, who is this? This character? Do you guys know what is this character? I got from, this is, how can I call it? This is not a slot machine. Like, that I use this thing right here to grab a plush, and I spend coins. I put coins here on the machine, and I try to get it. Bro, it was not expensive. I spent around, like, max 2,000 yen to get this plush. And this plush probably is around, like, $50, $40, $30 for Coco. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Look at it, bro. Guys, I swear, I thought like around 5, 6, 7 times to let this toy, this plush in Japan, because he's so big. He was not fitting in my luggage. He's so big. You guys have no idea. I thought like so many times to give up and let it and forget it in a hotel, but I said no. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I did my best and I got it. And here's my scenario right now. And every time I look at him, I'm gonna remember him from Japan. Pedro, will you play a Pokemon game on one day on your channel? I would like to. Pokemon Firehead. I love it so much. I would like to play someday. Why not? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Bro, bathtub, bathroom, bath is so good. Bathtub is so good. Bathtub, yeah, that's right. Bathtub is so good. I bought this t-shirt as well. It's not t-shirt, sweatshirt. How can you call it? It's sweatshirt? Is that right? I thought it was kind of cool though. Gaming PCs, really good this, but was expensive. Okay, nothing really special. Oh, this is the day I went to Yokohama. This place is fire as well, bro. Like, look at this scenario. Oh my god, such a great vibe. I would like to live there, bro. This is a coast city, but amazing as well. It's pronounced sweatshirt. Sweatshirt. Sweat, that's right. It's not good. This energy drink was not good. Bro, we started contemplating the ocean. Oh my god, this place was so good, bro. Seriously. Yokohama, I truly love this. Oh, I went to a restaurant with an amazing view. Look at this restaurant, bro. Was one of the most expensive that I went in Tokyo, bro. Was really good. The employee didn't talk English, but I made my best. Bro, it was so good. This is octopus? No, it's octopus. This is octopus, right, guys? It was so good. Like, I just remember once I ate in Brazil octopus, it was not that good. The texture was not good, but I just realized that was not well made because in Japan, this one, damn, bro, with this sauce, amazing. Seriously, guys, it was amazing with this sauce. I don't know what is this. This is probably pork. I don't remember, but it was extremely good. GG. There you go. It was extremely beautiful. Whatever. After this, next day I went to Kamakura, okay? I saw the ocean, I saw the beach. Sauce? Really? No, I'm gonna check it right now. No, but it's okay, my friend. It's okay, you correct my pronunciation, bro. It's even better actually because I start pronouncing the words correctly, you know. So no sauce. Oh, it's sauce. Okay, and sauce. Sweat sauce. Okay, I got it. Bro's laughing. No, bro, Ken, no problem, bro. You're given the right way to how to pronounce the words, bro. It's even better because I learned how to speak English properly. So don't mind. You can comment anytime you want. And it's okay. And thanks. Sauce and sweat. I got it. What else? Bro, this was just the first, this was what, February 24, bro. This was just the 5th day, but I promise I took less pictures the next days, bro. I didn't take that many pictures. Okay, this was the beach. There's nothing special right here. I went to Enoshima. This place is amazing. It's an island. So amazing. I ate again grilled squid. Bro, it was good, bro. I probably, the only stuff that I didn't like in this dish, it was this thing right here. Do you guys know what is this? These are fish. I don't remember what is this food's name. Do you guys know what is this? Like, there are small fishes. As you can see, there are even eyes right here. You can see its eyes. There are a lot of small fishes. This is called, what is that? Oh, bro, I don't remember the name, you know, like, I'm pretty sure if I take a picture, if I search in Google, I'm gonna be able to. Give me 1 second. If I use Gemini, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find what is this. Opera GX. Google. Let me remember what is this, bro. I don't remember its name, bro, but it's truly this is Shirasu. That is this thing right here. Bro, small fishes. Dan, why does in Portuguese? Come on. What the hell? Bro, like small fishes. It's weird. It's not good. I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it. This was not good. That is the only stuff in the dish that I didn't like. I didn't eat fully. No, I just took a bite. I didn't like and I just gave up. Whatever. Bro, where I was at this moment. Look at where I was. What the hell? Where I was. I was looking at the Pacific Ocean. Like, there's no even countries closer. I was looking to nowhere. It was insane, bro. Like, this place was insane. Strawberry, once again, the best stuff I ever ate in this lunch as well. Is extremely good. I also tried onigiri later, but I won't show you guys, not yet. This is another sweatshirt, sweat shirt I bought. Diesel was expensive, but was good, guys. Okay, important topic in this train. We have an important topic in this train. What it is, Pedro? This place. Have you ever guys seen this place in your entire life? This place. I took pictures. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a little bit invasive, but I needed to remember this place, bro. Like, pachinko gambling, bro. This was the craziest place I've been in my entire life. Basically, slot machines. Do you guys know slot machines, right? You guys can see here, right? Slot machines. You just need to press one button, bro. The smell of this place, it's so freaking crazy. You guys have no idea the smell of this place. It's so hot. It's so like crazy energy that comes from this place. I saw a guy playing slot at the same time. He was watching TikTok. Sorry, I disconnected. Oh my god, I no way it's connected. It was a guy playing slot, watching TikTok, and vaping, smoking at the same time. What? Seriously, was one of the craziest stuff I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. I swear, guys. I have some ideas, bro. Like, playing slot, watching TikTok, and smoking at the same time, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, I never saw something like that. Bro, this place is crazy. Seriously, was one of the crazy. I never saw something like that, even in Brazil, bro. Like, I don't know. I truly wanted to know what is that exactly. This is gambling. They're spending money right here. Like, or this is just for fun. But I think this is a little bit dangerous, you know, like this type of place, whatever. Guys, what do you guys think about these shoes? The sneakers. Did you guys like it? Or some reason why I liked so much? And guess the price in the comments. Guess the price. How much do you guys think this is? Okay, I'm gonna answer in 3, 2, 1. $2,000. $2,000. What the hell, bro? The people said this is not. I asked my friends. They didn't like it. But yeah, I wanted to buy it, but bro, no chance. $2,000, no chance. I bought this one. What do you guys think about this one, bro? I bought this one. I truly like this. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. but I just realized later it was not really comfortable. So yeah, I went to Shibuya Tower as well, but it was raining, so the pictures are not good. Like, yeah, the pictures are not that good. So whatever. This thing in Japan is so freaking cheap. It's so good at the same time. Pringles. Yeah. My room. I just remember this was the day, February 26th. I was going to Osaka next day. It was 2 a.m. And I needed to buy a luggage because my Pokemon right there that I got in the machine, it was not fitting in my luggage, so I needed to buy a new one. And it was 2 a.m. in Japan. Where can I find a luggage right now? My checkout, it was 10 a.m. so I had not a lot of free time. So I went to a Don Quichotte. They sell luggage there. I paid really cheap, bro. 13,000 yens. It was around like, it is around like $70 for a luggage. This luggage is extremely big though. No, not big. It was bigger than mine, you know. So yeah, I started taking pictures of myself. Again, I love taking pictures of myself. And there we go. This was the moment that I went to Kyoto and I found that amazing woman that gave me a dish, you know, a lunch, and it was so good. Thank you so much. Her name, I don't remember her name. Momoyo. She's so nice. This is Osaka, guys. I didn't like Osaka. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't know why. Oh, I bought this headset. Good. So good. I didn't pay a good price in Japan, being really honest with you. It's the same pricing as in Brazil. But bro, this headset, it's so good. The noise reduction, it's amazing, guys. You guys have no idea. This is Osaka. Really good place, this one, but I didn't like. And for the first time in my life, I went to a poker here in Japan. I was playing poker. There we go. Bro, I wanted so much to play poker, but I was afraid if it was going to, I was going to be able actually to play poker in Japan, because poker in Japan is illegal. But I didn't go to illegal places. It's just actually not illegal. It's regulated. Is that why? I don't know. I'm so ugly in this picture. I don't know why. Don't ask me. For some reason, I'm so ugly in this picture, bro. I didn't like it. A lot of random drinks. Let me rate the drinks. I have the exact same headphones as that, but black. Bro, it's so good. That's the Space One Pro. I really like the Y one. So, yeah, I bought. Bro, what the hell is this? It was not bad. It was not bad. This was not bad. This was different, bro. It's a water, but with a taste. It's not milk. I don't know. Like, that's a water, but different. And this is good. This is a lemon fresh. I really like this drink. It's really good. Pedro went to Japan to do illegal gambling. No, it's not illegal. I don't know, bro, how to explain. But I was not out of the law. You know, like, was not places that should not exist. It's okay, you know, like play poker in Japan, but you get virtual coins. You get virtual coins with prize, not real money at all. Bro, I bought this t-shirt. What do you guys think? Bro, it's my favorite t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie. When I bought it, I went to all my clubs with it. I liked so much this t-shirt, bro. It was so nice. It's Osaka t-shirt. I really like this t-shirt though. So yeah. This was me going to Kyoto. I love the Japan aesthetics. I like the buildings, the mountains. I love this style of Japan, you know, like I think it's extremely cool and different than Brazil. And if it's different than Brazil, I'm happy. Look at this. Bro, these streets are amazing. What the hell? Whatever. Here is Kyoto. So I arrived Kyoto on the first day. This salad was so good. It's named Caesar salad. Guys, Oh my god, I wish to eat something like that in Brazil. Like, of course, we do have tomatoes in Brazil, lettuce, you know, everything of that, all of these vegetables we have in Brazil, but we don't have the sauce, I think. Sauce, right? So yeah, bro, this shrimp was so good as well. In Brazil, it's so freaking expensive, shrimps. So I enjoyed as much as I could in Japan eating shrimps, because in Brazil it's so expensive. Bro, this pudding, it's pudding. I don't know the name of this exactly. This is an Italian dessert. Was so good. So good. This was a random ice cream. Not that good. But yeah. So good, this dessert, right? Kyoto. Gambling once again. Poker. This guy was a foreigner as well. Really cool. But I didn't talk to him so much. Spicy food. It was so spicy, this one. And bro, this was the day. The first day in Kyoto. Yeah, I went to a nightclub in the first day in Kyoto. Bro, it was 11 a.m. I was waiting to the nightclub get full. So I decided to rent a bike for one day and bro, start riding through Kyoto. Bro, imagine. Because like I spent my whole life riding a bicycle in my hometown, and bro, all the time that I did it, I was thinking, bro, imagine someday if I go somewhere else and I do the same, you know, riding a bicycle. So bro, I was realizing a dream. I was turning a dream into a real thing, riding a bicycle in Japan, in Kyoto. So it was like 11 a.m. and there we go, I was on the streets of Kyoto. I didn't think it was an amazing experience, but it was something that I truly wanted so much. So yeah. Oh, it was so cool, bro. It was so cool. Like, I hate walking because we walk so slow and waste a lot of energy. Bicycles are 10 times more efficient, you know? So yeah. There we go. After this, guess what? I went to a nightclub. Let's go. This was my first day in nightclub. It had a singer. I don't know which singer it was, this one. I don't know who she is, but she... Bro, only Japanese rap though. I didn't know a single music. Let me see. The Japanese are so vibe, bro, and they're so friendly. Bro, the Japanese are so friendly. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I made a lot of friends in this Kitsune Kyoto. And there we go. 5 a.m. I was putting my bike back, bringing my bike back. Here it was like 7 a.m. I was in the elevator back to hotel. And this was the first day in Kyoto. Second day, I already arrived. I ate this from Starbucks. I'm pretty sure that it exists actually in other countries as well. I'm not very sure. But this candy is so good. And it was from Starbucks. And it looks that it sells everywhere. Not sure, but I think so. So yeah, it was so good. Second day of Kyoto, of course, I went to a nightclub again, but I went to World Kyoto again. Bro, this nightclub, it had only Europeans. As you can see in this picture, bro. Only blonde girls. But I was not looking for that. I want Asian girls. But never mind. No problem. And as you can see, I already looking at my flight in March 2nd because I was so close to go back to Brazil. I love this music though, but I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna use it. Shrimps. And this was the last day in Japan. Supposed to be the last day in Japan. I went to the nightclub again. Here I was going back to the airport, and this... Bro, this was the shower that I took in the hotel, capsule hotel, bro, on the airport. Oh, it was so funny, dude. Okay. So yeah, like, I realized that I was going to stay in Tokyo more time, so I stayed. Kyoto. No, this was not Kyoto. Oh, there we go. First time I experienced snow. There we go, bro. I saw this mountain. with snow on the top side. I said, there we go. I'm seeing snow for the first time in my life. I was even buying some things to ski, but I didn't ski board. I didn't ski board because I was afraid of that. You know, like I didn't know how it works. No teachers. It was late. It was like already almost 3 p.m. and it was closing at 5 p.m. So yeah, I had not a lot of free time to ski, so I was going to simply spend money. And there we go. It was here when I saw snow for the first time in my life. Bro, it was so good, seriously. It was such a unique experience. I took so many pictures of this. I'm so sorry. Bro, I don't even need to look for Google Pictures anymore, you know? Like, I can use my own photos as background, as wallpaper for my phone. You guys, bro, look at this picture. This is perfect for a wallpaper. Come on. That's incredible. That's awesome. Sorry. And it was snowing so much, bro. Look at this. Hello? Mood. Feels like 0 degrees. Sweeter weather. Wow, was amazing. Okay, I took so many pictures because I was excited because I was seeing snow for the first time in my life. So never mind. And at that day, I took 41,000 steps. What's your record, guys? Yeah, I took even more than this. I took 47, I think, that day. What's your record in a single day? How many steps is your peak in a single day? Mine is 47,000, bro. I walked a lot that day. I still have never seen snow. Oh, but we're gonna see someday, bro. It's an amazing experience. I thought it was an overrated experience. Like I thought I was creating a lot of expectation for something that was not going to be incredible. But bro, it was really good. I swear, it was so good. How I'm supposed to know? I don't have this type of watch. Yeah, so you will never know actually. I bought this perfume. This one. Bro, so good. There we go. There's over there. I paid $200. A little bit expensive. I know about that, but guys, was amazing. This perfume was amazing. Is amazing actually. Of course, I'm gonna still use it in Brazil as well, but I'm not going out so much anymore because I'm staying at home just grinding YouTube right now and my English. So hell yeah, like I'm not gonna use that often. But who knows, in the future I was using a lot in Japan to go to the nightclubs. It was good. It was good. It was good. And salad was really good as salad as well. This one I'm regretful. I think was the worst food I ate in Japan. And this is not even Japanese, I think. I don't know, guys. It was not good. Like, I felt it was simply... Oh, how can I say, bro? Like, it was not good. I felt it was only oil. Only oil. I don't know. Like, I was regretful. After this, I went to the bathroom. After this, me playing poker. There we go. Look at this. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. King 6. Should I play with King 6? I shouldn't. But I decided to play because I was recording. I didn't record it really well. Because, you know, like, it was this day actually that I won the tournament, if I'm not wrong. No. Yeah, it was this day. King 6. He raised. I paid. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm missing so much to play poker. I can't see this video, bro. Bro, Japan, poker in Japan is like cooler than normal than in Brazil. I didn't see the flop. I think I fold. Yeah, I didn't win this hand. I fold. Nothing happens. Yeah, I fold. I fold. But it was really strong, bro. I had so many chips. It was this day. Yeah, it was this tournament that I won. There we go. Jack. I would like to buy this drink to try it. Bro, why I didn't buy this? Jack, bro. For you guys that don't know, Jack in poker is a really good hand. I would like to buy it. I should. Yeah, presentations were so nice though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. This was not good. I'm so sorry for the guy because the employee of this restaurant was so nice. He tried his best to help me, blah, 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 blah. I didn't like this food. I didn't like this food. It was not good, bro. Oh, bro.
Eu vim parar na Índia, mano. Que porra é essa, velho?
What is this, bro?
Transformice, mano.
Yeah, like...
Que porra é
A lot
essa?
of rats in Shibuya,
Que é
bro.
isso?
Shibuya is dirty.
Pedro, eu vim parar na
There's
Índia,
so
mano.
many rats. Look
Caralho,
at
você pegou
that,
a
bro.
Tatuí, mano.
This is crazy.
Meu Deus, que porra é essa, mano? Que porra.
So many rats walking through the streets. We're not that safe, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, this tournament, I'm so sad. I just remember this guy was American. It's one of my friends that I've made during the process. I had so many ships. I was so strong in this tournament, and I lost. This guy is really well. Is really nice as well. He's American as well, and I make a friendship with him. I had so many ships. I was the ship leader in this tournament. I lost with the best hand in the poker, which is aces. I lost, got so frustrated, and I got him eliminated. But it was supposed to me win this tournament. It was so freaking sad. Whatever. I ate McDonald's because why not? I am Japan, so yeah, I haven't a rat since 2023. Is this supposed to be good? Yeah, of course it's good. Of course it is, bro. What do you mean it's not? Bro, in Brazil, I never saw a rat in my entire life. The first time I saw a rat was in Japan. Crazy, huh? Crazy. I never saw a rat in Brazil, bro. There's so many rats that appears on your house or something like that. I never saw a rat coming at my home. I saw so many cockroaches, but a rat? Never in Brazil. I swear, I never saw a rat in Brazil. I started eating hamburger. It was really delicious though. More poker. I played a lot of poker since the first time that I played poker. What is this? Bro, was insane. This day was insane, bro. Oh damn, bro, this day was insane. This day I made a German friend. And after this nightclub, we started walking through the Tokyo streets for 1 hour talking about life. He asked, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a YouTuber. He said, what the hell, bro? Are you a YouTuber? Yes, I'm a YouTuber, bro. Bro, this day was amazing. This day was the best day of my trip. March 8th was the best day of my trip, bro. It was so good. So many good. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Got my eyes. Bro, this place was amazing. Bro, it was the best day of my trip, bro. Truly. I so freaking enjoy a lot this day. I met a girl from Myanmar, though. Bro, I made so many friends. I made a friend from Denmark. I made a friend from Vietnam. I made a friend from Myanmar. Japanese friends, I made so many as well. I met a girl from South Korea. She was so nice. She knew how to speak Portuguese. The hell? How that's possible? A South Korean girl know how to speak Portuguese. I met this Brazilian guy, bro. I got his Instagram. He was so nice. He doesn't look Brazilian. I met this Brazilian guy as well. Was the first. It's the only Brazilian friend that I've made actually in Japan. There are a lot of Brazilians in Japan, but yeah, bro. It doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look taste, but it was not. But never mind. Yeah. Whatever can I show you guys? The buildings, me traveling, pudding. I don't remember how it was this one. It was good, I think. I don't remember. Wow, this one. This one was good. I just remember this one was good. This picture is insane. Really good picture that I took. Poker, once again, of course. So many pokers. Me eating onigiris.
Que eu já comi.
Onigiris. Do you guys know what is onigiris? Bro, I should have a vlog, make a vlog about this. Bro, this was the day, March 10th. This was the day that I saw experienced snow actually for the second time in my life. My plan, it was go to Kawagoe because I was talking with a girl and she said Kawagoe is extremely good. So I said, okay, I'm going to Kawagoe. But in the middle of the way, I need to change the metro line. I need to go to the green line, okay, to Kawagoe line. But it was raining. Not raining, it was snowing. And I saw it. So I recorded this video.
Não acredito.
And bro,
Está realmente nevando.
this
Está
snow
nevando.
was so
Caralho.
fat. How can I say it in
Mano, olha
English,
isso.
bro? The snow was so heavy, you
Que
know?
isso?
It was snowing a lot, bro. I never saw this. Like, when I went to Galeozawa, it was snowing, but it was not that heavy. It was not like... The snow was soft, you know? Not like the one. And I got so happy it was snowing. Bro, seriously. Second best day of my trip, it was this one. The second best day of my trip was this one. Seriously, it was amazing. I started taking pictures of myself like a crazy guy with my white hair. So crazy. So good. I was so happy. Look at this place, bro. One of the best pictures I ever took in my entire life. This place was insane. It had nobody, you know, like it was so silent. And it was snowing. I was just listening to the snow. Let me see, where's the videos? I was not recording. The quality is not the best, bro. But what the hell? What is this place, bro? Bro, this place, I was so happy, bro, to be there. You have no idea. I started thinking about every single decision that I've made in my life to make me reach the place at that moment. Seriously, I started thinking about everything, every single decision that I've made in my life to me reach where I was at that moment. Oh my god, I was so happy here. You have no idea. But my hands were freezing because it was so cold. Guys, it was freezing. My hands were freezing at this moment. Seriously, it was so cold. And they took so many amazing pictures. Oh my god, this make me want to go back to Japan so bad, bro. Like, oh my god, look at this place. This sound. Damn, bro, I was so happy here. I even went to a park. And bro, look at this contrast. You know, between the green grass, because it had a tree right here up this part, so it was not snowing in this part. Look at the contrast between the green grass and the white grass. It was so beautiful. So nice. So nice. So nice. So nice. Nice place. Real nice. Guys, what do you guys think about this Snickers? Good? Bad? I was thinking to buy it, but I didn't make it. This is named this is from, oh, I don't remember this Snickers name. Super Blast. Super Blast. How much it cost in Brazil, one of this? I don't know. I was thinking about the idea to buy it and bring to Brazil. Not really good. Yeah, I think it was too... Like, really... Oh, it's not attractive. It's the opposite. Oh, I don't know the right word in English. But, bro, like... It shows a lot of tension. Is that right? Like, the people look at this easily. You know, like, it's not discreet. But guys, I don't know how to explain, like, but was not good. So I didn't buy. I ate takoyaki. Really good food. Really good food. Doritos. I never saw these Doritos. I didn't buy it as well. I would like to, but I didn't buy it. What else? I went to McDonald's. I saw Apex. This is Apex? This is from Apex, bro. I have no idea what the hell is that. This is a drone? This is for what? Gravastar Mars Pro Special Edition Shark 14. This is for what exactly? This is just for... I'm not pretty sure if this is a decoration or something else. But I think this is so cool. Wait, what? No. ramen. This is not good. I was expecting to be good, bro. Guess how much is this car? How much it cost this car, bro? 5 million yen. This is around $30,000. Why it is so cheap? This car is so nice. I ate for the first time in my life this potato. It's not showing my potato, bro. This potato is so nice. I got addicted to it that I ate twice. There we go. Here is the day that I bought my S26 Ultra. Really good phone. I'm enjoying it. I started trying to wear some rings. This one's not good, but I bought some rings there. This one's, both of these. I don't know, like, I like wearing rings. I don't know why. And I never tried it, but I started wearing rings after this Japan trip, and I think that's really cool. Look at this. That's, I don't know, like, I really liked. But some people won't like it. But I think that's pretty, I don't know, stylish, I guess. This is the Samsung Ultra camera. Look at the quality of this. Even knowing that I'm screen sharing, bro, but it have 100 zoom. Bro, this is insane, you know? Like, the quality of the camera is extremely insane, bro. This was the day, Friday, that I went to High Roller and I won 460,000 yen as prize. I got the third place, but it's supposed to me win this tournament, bro. But unfortunately, I got unlucky. But I got the third place in this High Roller. It was like 5 a.m. after, bro. It took a long time. I bought this astronaut meal. I thought it was going to be bad, bro, but it's not that bad. I ate it and I don't think it was really bad, bro, to be really honest with you. Yeah, this day was really crowded in Shibuya. So crowded. Let me see if there was something else that I would... Bro, there's some random pictures that I took of myself that I have no idea why I took it, but oh my god, that's so funny, bro. Come on. This day I went to Fuji. I wanted to see Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji, is that right? How to pronounce it? I have no idea. But it was clouded. It was cloudy actually when I reached. So it was not good, but it was such a great time as well. It took really nice pictures, bro. Low key, nice pictures. Really, bro, this place is amazing. And this was one of the last days of me in Tokyo. I didn't take a lot more pictures here. This pudding and GG, bro. That's it. We're here about the Samsung. I didn't make a lot of stuff, and here I was going back to Brazil already. I took so many good pictures, and I even took pictures of Switzerland. This is Switzerland, guys. Fuji, Mount Fuji, is that right? Bro, Switzerland's so cute. I wish be in Switzerland at least for like 5 days, bro. Switzerland's so cool, bro. Look at his houses. The roads are so clean as well, bro. It looks a Minecraft open world. Like, you know the Minecraft world when you're making the creative mode? Like, there's no homes, nothing. There is no nature, bro. It's so flat. Switzerland is so flat, even though there's a lot of mountains, but this part, it was so flat. There's nothing, bro. There's no trees. Look at this. No trees. Trees are just here, but it's so like, I don't know. It's different, you know? Like, it's not like Brazil or Japan. It's totally different, the view upside. It was not even $4, okay? This is the Switzerland currency. I was watching this movie. It was so good on the airplane. And here, finally, I went back to Brazil. It ended up. GG. GG, guys. That's it. Oh my god, I showed you guys all the pictures I took in Japan. Bro, guys, it was insane, bro. As I said, it was life-changing. I really enjoyed this trip. I would like to be in Switzerland a little bit as well, but I was not able because it was going to get way expensive, my trip, and I was getting a little bit tired of traveling as well. So I decided, no, I won't make it, not yet, you know. So I didn't go to Switzerland, but I plan to go in the future. But I love Japan. I want to live in Japan. Come on, help me. Ken, where are from, by the way? We're from Philippines. I don't remember what country we're from. Malaysia, right? You're from Malaysia. Come on, bro. We have so many amazing places closer to you. Why you don't travel to Japan or like Australia? In Japan, there is a lot of Australians as well. I just remember in Japan, there are a lot of Australians. Yeah, that's the majority of the tourists in Japan are from Australia. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. Japan was a nice trip. And bro, that's important to mention. All of this I decided suddenly, you know, like I was not planning travel to Japan. I simply decided 2 days. I just decided suddenly, and after 2 days I was, no, actually after 4 days I decided I was already in Japan. And I love this type of trip which I don't plan because I don't overthink too much. I just do it. I just do it. That's something that I wish for my next trips, you know, like I just want to do it. I don't want to think that much. I just want to do it. Let me... It's raining. This raining sound is so relaxing, in my opinion, so I'm gonna keep it. How old are you, by the way, Ken? You never went out of Malaysia? Actually, you saw you went to one country? I don't remember. Square-shaped sushi. So, yeah, like, it was life-changing. Now in Brazil, my plans are 10 times clear, you know, like, I know what should I do, and I'm gonna make my best to make it happen, and me go back to Japan, because one of my plans is go back and live in Japan. I'm not pretty sure. I don't know if I'm gonna make it for real, you know, if I'm gonna travel in Japan for real, if I'm gonna live in Japan for real, but I truly wanna go out of Brazil. I don't wanna live in Brazil anymore. I don't feel at home anymore in Brazil. I feel I belong to the world. Like, that's what I said before. I feel that I'm a person that is made by phases, you know, so like, I wanna be... I hate to be in the same place my entire life. I hate this mindset to be in the same place my entire life, building my life. No, I want move. Every single time I want move. I need changes in my life. You know, if it keeps the same all the time, my life gets bored. And bro, it's not worth, you know, like, because we're gonna live just once. We're just gonna live once. So enjoy it as much as you can, you know, the life you're living. We don't know what is gonna happen after we die, so let me enjoy as much as you can right now, because the only stuff that we have is 100% guaranteed is our life. So yeah, I went to Singapore also. I'm 14. Oh, Singapore is actually a nice country though. I never been to Singapore. Oh, there's a place that I thought about visiting as well. I think it's a little bit expensive, so I don't know. Maybe in the future I visit, but I don't know. Like, I have no plans right now. I don't know what is gonna be my next country. I just know my expiration, is that right? Expiration date in Brazil. I only know that. I only know the day that I'm gonna leave Brazil. I know, and I'm gonna work on it to make it happen and do my best while I'm here in Brazil. You know, like, I'm not gonna try to enjoy my life or something else. So yeah, like, but I'm gonna stay here in Brazil for a little bit more time. You know, it's not gonna be a short period of time that I'm gonna stay in Brazil. I'm gonna say a good amount of time here yet, but I'm gonna enjoy as much as I can these last 2 years and 8 months that I'm gonna stay here in Brazil, because after that I think I'm gonna move abroad. I want to save as much money as I can right now. That's why I'm gonna stay in Brazil for more 2 years and 8 months, because I want to build a little bit more of my savings. I do have a good amount of savings, but I want to make it bigger. So yeah, like I just want to make it real, and I want to live abroad. And I intend, I would like to my wife be not from Brazil, mainly because, guys, I already said, bro, I actually already thought about it, bro. Imagine that's so cool if my kid speak Portuguese, the native language of my wife, and English, like 3 languages, with 10 years old. It's gonna be insane, bro. It's gonna be insane, bro. But everything in life takes time. I'm 23. I turned 23 15 days ago. So sometimes I just remember when it was 20, 21, I was feeling old. But now with 23, for some reason, I'm feeling young as hell. Don't ask me why I'm feeling this, but it feels that, as I said, I intend to go out of Brazil in 2 years and 8 months. I will be 25. It's not a lot of time, bro. 25, I will be young as hell as well. So yeah, let's go. I will still be extremely young with 25, bro. Like, I know that, guys, since I'm a kid, I was a kid, ever thought about having kids, having a children, and I thought that good age, a good age to have a kid is 27 years old. In my opinion, is a good age because you're gonna have energy, you're gonna have money. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have a kid at this time, at this age, mainly because 27 is kinda near about my plans. And then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the right wife to there, a right girl. Maybe never, bro. Maybe I will never be able to find my wife, the right woman, you know. So yeah, who knows? Also, Peter, how do you pronounce o Rato Roeu, a roupa do Rei de Roma? I heard it's a Brazilian tongue twister. I found it on a YouTube video. O Rato Roeu, a roupa do Rei de Roma. O Rato Roeu, a roupa do Rei de Roma. It's easy, bro. Come on. O Rato Roeu, a roupa do Rei de Roma. I don't know why, but it feels easy. I just remember when I was a kid, I used to struggle with this tongue twister, but for some reason nowadays it's so, actually there's a long time that I don't try it. I just tried it right now and it was easy. The fast, yeah, the fast, bro. Try yourself. Can you do it? I think you can, bro. I trust you. Deal here was going to be extremely insane, not gonna lie. Yeah, Deal here was going to be so good. Whatever. So really nice live stream though, you know, like, even knowing that I'm not doing really hard stage, I'm just talking about my life and playing Stars of Legends random stage right here, 2 crowns, you know, like, as I said, I want to complete it and try 4 crowns as, to get you. I don't remember. What is the name of the, I forgot the name of the creature, of the monster, of the unit that I get when I completed 4 crowns Stars of Legends. I forgot the unit. I just remember that it starts with the letter U, but I don't remember the rest. Whatever. Trying to get this unit, because why not? IDI, yes, it's not U, it's IDI. That's true. So yeah, trying to get IDI, and I think that's pretty good actually, this type of stage, because they're so easy, and I can talk about my life, I can talk with my chat, I don't even need to worry about the battles, and it's so freaking cool. I feel that's so nice. It's pronounced ID. What about the I in the end? IDI. For some reason I'm using Shingon this battle. I used actually Shingon because I'm simply copying the same loadout that I used before, you know, in the last battle. So yeah. Easy. Yeah, guys, this was my trip. There's nothing new that I have to talk. Big stuff. I had 3 hours talking about a trip. It's a big stuff. Of course, I missed a lot of stuff as well. A lot of stuff that happened and I didn't talk. And there's a lot of stuff to talk, but there's some personal stuff as well. So yeah, but it was amazing. And guys, I just remember when I watched an Instagram video from a girl saying, you should travel. Travel is one of the richest experiences you can have in your entire life. And even the people that are 20, 19, 18 years old, just got graduated from the high school, and instead of doing an university, they go traveling. Okay, I understand, bro. Like, you need money, and most part of these people don't have money when they are 18, 19, 20 years old. Guys, understand something. Were not my parents that paid my trip. It was myself, because I worked a lot in my YouTube channels and I got a lot of money from my YouTube channels. So it was myself. Like, it was meritocrat, you know. So that's what I say, bro. Like, focus on yourself, focus on your job. Don't ask for someone's attention. And bro, earn money, travel, discover yourself, discover the world, because I truly loved it. For me, it was an amazing experience, bro. It changed my life, this Japan trip, and I really hope that it keeps changing, because I don't know, like, if I'm gonna keep thinking the same way as I'm thinking right now. As I said, I'm scared to be back in the past, be back because of my environment, of course, and be back to be the Pedro GUNTLY was 1 month ago. You know, like, I'm scared to be back the Pedro GUNTLY was my mindset that I had 1 month ago. I changed a lot. So I'm scared to be the Pedro GUNTLY I was, but I'm gonna make my best to not make it happen. And it makes you get really mature, bro, because imagine something. You were in a country that you've never been before, in a language that you don't speak, which is Japanese, and a lot of stuff you just need to, you just have yourself, you know, you have nobody, you don't have your parents or something else. Hey, I just joined. Where in the game are you? Bro, I am in the last level of Uncanny Legends, trying to beat Zero LUZA, subchapter 48. What about you, my fella? What's up? Be welcome, Jets Videos. Be welcome, bro. I'm trying to think a good bit chill right here to play the stage. I think Shigong's gonna be pretty nice though, so I'm gonna bring it. Why not? And yeah, let me try. Let me see if it works. So yeah, guys, that's what I say, you know, like, traveling is one of the richest experiences that you can have in your entire life. You discover the world, you learn new you discover a new culture. There are a lot of stuff that you learn. You change your mindset, the way that you look at the world, you know, your point of view. Do it. I highly recommend. I'm gonna make it sooner, but also other stuff that I highly recommend you guys. Invest 100% of your money that you get when you're young. Invest in yourself and invest everything that you get. Don't spend money with dumb stuff such as cars or like dumb stuff, you know, like, or buying an amazing phone, for example, or like something that you're not gonna be using for your life. Build yourself. Try to be a better person. Save 100% of your money, invest it, because as soon as you invest your money, better it will be in the future. And yeah, the country I wish to visit is either Thailand or Vietnam. I heard they are nice places. I wish to visit Thailand as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie with you. I met a Vietnamese guy in Japan. He was so cool. Thailand I would like to visit as well. Probably is a little bit more messy than Japan, as I saw on internet videos. So I think, I'm not sure. But who knows, right? Who knows? Okay, just let me play straight, because I need Izanagi right here. So I'm going to stop spamming random units, and I'm going to play for real. I hate playing and talking about a topic at the same time, because I can't focus on the battle. Like, I like playing easy stages because I don't need to focus my attention, and I win it easily, just clicking buttons. So yeah, But hard stage, I don't like to play hard stage while talking about topic, even because English is not my native language. So for me, it's a little bit hard, you know, because I need to think while we talk. It's not like automatic, same as in Portuguese, you know, like conjure. This was definitely good conjure. I think Deal will knock back this this floating enemy. I really hope so. Thailand and Vietnam are very close to Malaysia, so the flight will be like 4 hours. So do it, bro. Like, try to talk with your parents and try to go. You're young yet, so you can't go alone, you know, and you don't even work yet. So yeah, you're 14, bro. You're so young, bro. I wish it was 14, bro, with the mentality that I have nowadays. Everything was going to be different, I swear, but that's no problem because we grow with every experience that we have. But bro, with 14 years old, bro, I waste so much of my energy and my time in useless stuff that didn't add anything in my life. I learned, of course, and I think I learned real fast though. There are some people that just learn at 35 or 40 or 45, so yeah, but yeah. Bro, you know what? The battles are starting to get harder. I'm literally in the 2 crown stage, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete it. Being really honest with you guys, I'm feeling I won't. Damn, bro. Like, the stages are being extremely hard. Of course, I'm almost actually completing all 2 crowns chapters of Stars of Legends. Actually, it takes a little bit more chapters, around like 10 to 15. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, more 15 chapters to me complete all of them. 2 crowns, and after that 3 crowns, but starting to get harder. I don't know, like, I'm not feeling really positive about this. Whatever, guys, I'm gonna record a My Singing Monsters video right now to my other English channel, so I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna finish the stream because I have a lot of stuff to do as well, other channels to take care of. But I made at 3 hours 10 minutes, I guess. How long was the stream? How long it was the stream, bro? 3 hours 36 minutes, bro. It was quite long though. Whatever. Tomorrow I will be back with another stream probably, or another video. I don't know. I'm thinking about idea to go back with videos in this channel because live streams are really bad to grow a channel. So I'm thinking about the ideas to bring videos instead, you know, because the people are used to watch more. Live streams are really hard because the people can't watch really well. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. See you soon tomorrow. Thanks so much for everyone that watched. I'm so happy to be here. And bro, I just remember the TheBattleCats was the game when I started learning English. I just remember was the first game that I recorded to learn English. I started making all my streams right here, and seeing that I'm going to Japan right now, it's absolute cinema. It's crazy with this channel. So I'm so really thankful about everything that is happening in my life. And bro, just be proud and thankful for everything that happens in your life. Journal a lot, because this is important. Be proud and be thankful for everything that is happening in your life, and let's move forward. Guys, love you all. See you soon tomorrow, and bye.